106.5 Jack FM presents the John King Coaches Show. Brought to you by Peters Chevrolet Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat.
Good evening, Longview Lobo sports fans. Harlan, the sports guy, and Pigskin Bob here with your Longview Lobo Coaches Show, presented by Peters Chevrolet Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat, North Eastman Road in Longview. Harlan and Bob filling in this year, trying to do some social distancing at the radio station, but still get you caught up on Longview Lobo football. So we're handling the reins for the Coaches Show this evening, and it's a special Thursday night edition of Longview Lobo football, and we're recording this earlier in the day for tonight's broadcast. Good morning, Coach.
Hey, good morning, guys. Hope everything's going good for y'all today.
Congratulations on the big win over Tyler Legacy. They can change the name, but they can't change the ways of what's been going on. 16 straight wins over the Red Raiders. Congratulations.
Well, thank you. We'll take any win we can get right now, and I had an opportunity to, have our home opener last Friday night, and we had Green out and homecoming along with it. So it was a big night for Lobo Nation, but thought our defensive football team did an outstanding job slowing down their running game, which has been their strong suit the entire year. And we held both of those backs under 100 yards, and then offensively we did enough to get a comfortable lead and force them to do some things they didn't want to do. But all in all, a win's a win. Some mistakes that we've got to clean up moving forward if we want to continue to win big ball games.
Well, how did the game tonight come about, Coach? I mean, this is kind of an unusual situation.
Eric Peavy, the head coach at Westbrook, called me back. Oh, this is back before we even started practicing. Said that the way the schedule looked, that some of his non-district games would be dropped, and teams wouldn't be able to start playing in time. And I had an out-of-state opponent, West Monroe, and Louisiana was not sure about when they were going to resume playing games. So there's a lot of things that were still up in the air. And basically what took place is the guy in Louisiana at West Monroe, Jerry Orledge, agreed to let us out of the agreement to play because of their uncertainty. And then we contacted Todd Quick at Lufkin to see if we could play a neutral site game there on a Thursday night, and it all kind of just fell into place. But, it's just a matter of trying to find games and do the right thing for kids and programs and everything else. It's both of us, Westbrook and Longview, both head into district play next week, and we wanted to make sure we had a good contest heading into that.
Going back to last week's game, Coach, it was kind of billed as their two-headed monster versus your two-headed monster. And Caden Meredith and Kiki Haynes, both of them have 100-yard games. Both of them have 2 touchdowns. I would say your two-headed monster beat their two-headed monster.
Well, both of our running backs had big nights. And, Kiki, he kind of got us going there early on. Things were tight and broke a long run, and we wound up punching in, and that was the touchdown that gave us the lead at halftime. And then in the second half, Caden, of course, broke the opening kickoff, ran it back to the 5. We got short grass to punch one in. And then I think Kiki had another long run there in the third quarter on a counter play that went about 60. So, we had some big plays, and we had just good, consistent running. I thought our offensive line played better in the second half, settled down to what they were trying to do to us, and stop blocking ghosts and block their assignment. Sometimes they don't trust what they're told. They just try to, touch 2 instead of block 1 sometimes. You know what I mean? They've got to do a better job of that early on.
And you don't lose at home, do you, Coach? Do you know your streak right now? How many games?
I read something in the paper, but we've been pretty fortunate at home. Our kids play well, got a
20.
Good crowd.
I'll go ahead and say it's 20 straight games that
he knows.
You've won.
He likes Zach. 5, I think, 6,
yeah,
something.
So it's 20.
20.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it is. It's very good, as a matter of fact.
I wish we were playing at home tonight, but we're not. So, yeah, that's a credit to our kids and our crowd and just the atmosphere around Lobos Stadium.
Talk about the game Kybo Jackson had. 10 tackles, 3 of them for a loss. He's just an animal out there, isn't he?
Yeah, he had a good night. He's done a lot of things for us at the linebacker level. We also played him some at defensive end, kind of a hybrid player. But, no, he's big, fast, and physical, and he loves the game of football and plays it the right way. Wish we had more like him, but fun to coach and fun to watch play.
One more player I wanted to spotlight before we take our break here is your wide receiver, Jalen Hale. He had a big game.
He did. We got to find a way to get him the ball a few more times, but he made several big catches for us and caught a big fade pass in the end zone for his 3rd touchdown of the year, and it was one of those highlight reel catches, one-handed it, took it away from the DB. But he's a very special talent. Just a sophomore, but man, he's got it. And we just, like I say, we got to build him into the game plan a lot more each week. So
far, 12 catches, 181 yards, 3 touchdowns this season, and coming along nicely for you with your 2 sophomore quarterbacks. Has a leader started, or a leader in the clubhouse started to emerge as an overall starter, or is this two-headed, to use that phrase again, the two-headed attack, is that working?
Well, I mean, they both doing some good things. They're both doing some bad things. They're making sophomore mistakes, but there's only one way to get better, and that's experience. And we're going to continue to play both. We're going to play both again tonight, and then we'll evaluate it after the week and see how tonight's game goes. But it's been a tight race. Both kids have been very supportive of the other. Neither one of them's very selfish. It's about the team winning, and when Jordan threw his first touchdown pass the other night, I don't think anybody was more excited than Landon for him, on the sideline. Really? I know it was nice to see, but they're both 2 fine young men, very good students, very cerebral and great teammates. But if one separates, then we'll go with that guy. But they both bring something positive to the team, and we've got to continue to feed off of that.
It's the Longview Lobos and Beaumont Westbrook, the Bruins tonight. Kickoff at 7 o'clock. Move it up a little bit because it's a Thursday night game. We'll kick off at 7 o'clock right here on Jack FM. When we come back, we'll talk about tonight's game with Westbrook on your home for Longview Lobo football, 106.5 Jack
Experience
FM.
The new Ram truck lineup at Peters Ram in Longview. The Ram 2500 takes capability to a new level with remarkable towing performance and easy handling of the toughest terrain. Luxury with a rugged edge, the Ram 1500 overflows with innovative features and impressive power to drive you further. With the largest inventory of Ram trucks in East Texas and nationwide free delivery. See for yourself why more East Texans buy at Peters than any other dealer. Peters Ram in Longview.
Do sunny days have you dreaming of being on the lake in your new boat, cruising the back roads on a new motorcycle, or maybe just taking a few days off to go camping with your family? Whatever your idea of fun, an RV and power sports loan from Eastman Credit Union can get you there. With exceptional service, affordable rates, and you may even qualify for extended terms. We'll even postpone your first payment for up to 3 months. What could be more fun than that? Get started today at ecu.org/fun and be part of the extraordinary difference. Loan and payment deferral subject to approval.
Trust, loyalty, actions. Strong words that have great meaning when looking for the right insurance agency. Gans & Smith is the oldest and largest independently owned insurance agency in Longview. Local and experienced, representing many fine companies like Germania Insurance. Trust is earned when actions meet words. Gans & Smith will earn your trust. Their office is at 1109 Judson Road or on the web at gans-smith.com. Gans & Smith Insurance. Find them on Facebook and go Lobos.
We're back with a tasty treat that's sweeping airwaves and taste buds across the nation. It's new Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda, performed by Lil Sweet. Oh, yeah! And the Doctor. Let's take a listen.
Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda's here. A new combo that's music to my ears, okay. Let's play. Ooh. Everybody's gonna wanna sip. 2 flavors making music on your lips, it's true. Cream soda and Dr. Pepper time. The treat that treats you right. Pour it in a glass of ice. Cream soda and Dr. Pepper time.
Ah, music to my ears and mouth. New Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda.
Delicious duet.
The law firm of Sorey, Gilliland & Hull understands that one of the hardest decisions to make is whether or not to hire a lawyer, especially after an accident when you're dealing with insurance and health issues. It can be overwhelming. Their free consultation will help you determine if you need an attorney. Sorey, Gilliland & Hull LLP is the only firm in Longview with both a registered patent and board-certified trial lawyer. If you need a law firm voted one of the best in East Texas, call Sorey, Gilliland & Hull, 903-212-2822.
Timeout is brought to you by Gans & Smith Insurance.
Harlan, the sports guy, and Pigskin Bob, we're back on your home for Longview Lobo football, 106.5 Jack FM. It's the Peters Chevrolet Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat Coaches Show. We've got John King on, and with special Thursday night edition. And Beaumont Westbrook, Coach, they're always going to have a special place in your heart and in the heart of Longview Lobo Nation, because that's who we took down to get the big trophy.
Well, we had a little streak going there for 3 years. Met them in the playoffs, in 16, 17, and 18, and of course, the state title game that we won in dramatic fashion. That'll stay with you forever. It's one of those memories you'll have. But they're a very good football team. And Beaumont Westbrook, they've always had players. They've I think saw a stat or something about the number of NFL players that's come out of that program, and it's unbelievable. But they had a downward cycle for a few years, but man, the last 7 or 8 years, they have not missed the playoffs. Of course, they've made deep playoff runs, and then we played them for the state championship. So they're definitely somebody to deal with statewide in a very tough district. They got a lot of respect in the whole state. So Eric Peavy's done an excellent job with them.
Well, the quarterback, Bryce Anderson, he played in that championship game as a sophomore. He was a defensive back at that time. Now he's quarterback. Tell us about Bryce. What have you seen on film? What's so special about this kid?
He's electrical with the ball. He can make some things happen. When we played him in the 3 previous times when we played him, they had Raven and Eli, the quarterback, and Bryce Anderson looks like the same type of player. He's just very elusive, throws the ball well enough to hurt you, make you honor that. But no doubt that his ability to extend plays and run around with the ball in his hand is a strong point there. But along with him, they got 2 really, really good running backs and a solid offensive line up front. So they're always well coached. It's just not a team of athletes. They've got a rhyme and a reason, and they're very well coached and stick with the plan.
Well, and he's going to go play at DBU, so he's athletic.
Yes, he is. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him some on defense. They may flip him over there, and match him up on Jalen or something. So do what you got to do at this point.
Yeah,
they could. Nothing says they can't. So, but they
because he is going to LSU, but as a defensive back. That's why I said DBU.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's what they like to call themselves. Is this the best offensive line? They're led by Cameron Handy, 6'5", 270. Is this the best offensive line you've faced so far?
I think so. Just watching them on tape and, the people they played who have been pretty solid, but they scored 63 points the first week and scored 56 last week. But, yeah, they get people covered up. They create seams. You don't see people turn loose, point of attack, and they're winning one-on-one matchups. So yeah, I think they're the best one we've seen.
Before the season started, all the talk was about Caden Meredith and how great a running back he is. And then Kiki Haynes comes on the scene. Did you expect him to contribute as much as he's doing so far this season?
Yeah, we did. Kiki, he played for us as a sophomore, and his season ended during the playoff run to an injury. And then last year, we lost him second game of the year. And he was going to be a big part of our offense last year. And he's got a great skill set. He can block, he can run it, he can catch it out of the backfield. Heck, he can throw it too. I mean, he's got one of the better arms on the team. But he's just a good football player, and he's involved with a lot of special teams. And he's a big part of what makes us go.
So we're going to see the halfback option pass in the Highland Park game, is what you're saying.
You can't tell everybody that. Or
just did.
Yeah.
Save that for the Scots.
Yeah, scratch that one.
All right, we're talking with John King, Harlan, and Bob here on the Peters Chevrolet Coaches Show. Getting ready for kickoff tonight, a rematch of the 2018 6A Division II State Championship, where your Longview Lobos got their second state title in school history and first one under John King. And will it be a special memory, Coach, playing tonight? Will you have a flashback at one point or another when you look over and see Eric standing over there?
I don't know. I might. Heck, the season opener against Temple, I didn't have a flashback. It seemed like a nightmare. But I don't know. We've had a pretty long history, I guess, with those guys in the playoffs, but I got a lot of respect for Eric, and I know that what this game means for both teams. I mean, it is the build-up heading into district play. We won't see them again. They'll be 6A, we'll be 5A, but I think both programs want to win the game. Will anything be mentioned or any type of comments made about, get 2018 and state championship and redemption for Beaumont Westbrook. I don't think any of that will come into play.
Okay, a lot of the talk has been offensive line, defensive line, but I have a question. How's your defensive backfield looking?
Well, to be honest, hadn't really been tested a whole lot. We've had some interceptions and pass breakups, but we'll see. I mean, they'll get tested tonight because they can stretch the field and they're going to throw some RPO stuff at you. And of course, their receiver crew is long and athletic, and it'll be a difficult matchup for a couple of our guys. But really and truly, we hadn't been tested like we're going to be tested with tonight, and down the road with people like Highland Park and those kind of people that throw the ball all over the yard. So we'll see.
It's Beaumont Westbrook. They went 9-3 last year. They lost a lot of starters too off their squad as well. They're a little bit on the young side, aren't they, Coach?
Yeah, they are. We're kind of us, them, Temple. I mean, it's kind of a weird deal. Everybody's kind of in a rebuild mode, losing so many players. But I mean, you go through those times, and it's the teams that can put it together, the ones that can eliminate the mistakes and build the continuity and establish an identity and those things. So we're kind of both in the same boat, and we'll see.
I know you would never use spring football being canceled as an excuse, but when you're a young team like Beaumont Westbrook and the Longview Lobos, boy, it was a bad timing, wasn't it, Coach, to have a lot of new faces starting?
Yeah, it really was. And to be honest with you, and no, I'm not going to make any excuse about anything, but I think you see that around the state. I think that you see that in college football too. I mean, there's some things that are happening this year that normally don't happen. And you watching stuff on tape, and you're thinking, well, man, that's not, whether it's you or the opponent, you think that's not good enough. But there's mistakes being made everywhere. But yeah, with spring football have helped everyone, no doubt. There's no doubt about that. And then the summertime and everything else. But hey, we're in week 4, and that excuse doesn't work anymore. We've got to get better.
It works up to week 3.
Right.
Okay.
And if you're in the radio business, you can use it through week 8.
Yes.
Can you?
Yes. We didn't get spring broadcasting either. Hey, Coach, good luck tonight. A rematch of the state championship from 2 years ago. It's going to be a special moment for Longview Lobo fans tonight to see the Beaumont Westbrook Bruins over on the other sideline tonight in Lufkin. We're going to come back and we're going to have Brent and Johnny getting you ready for kickoff at 7 o'clock tonight, special kickoff time. And then special kickoff time in the Tyler High School game. That one's also at 7, isn't it, Coach?
I don't know.
Okay.
John Tyler?
Yeah.
I think we're 7:30. That's so far away. Why? It's December the 4th. I don't know what time.
Well, check your local listings to be sure.
Yeah,
we'll figure it out between now and then.
And then on Black Friday, you're playing in the afternoon, right?
That is true. That is a 2 o'clock game. I do know that.
Okay. Well, we'll figure it out as we get going. I know kickoff tonight is at 7 o'clock, and it's Beaumont Westbrook, and it's the Longview Lobos, and this is your home for Longview Lobo football. Your coaches show presented by Peters Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Fiat, North Eastman Road in Longview. We'll be back with Brent and Johnny in the call for tonight's game on your home for Longview Lobo football, 106.5 Jack FM.
This has been the John King Coaches Show on 106.5 Jack FM. Brought to you by Peters Chevrolet, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Ram, Fiat.
Why would you want to come home from work just to do more work? Let Wellington Grand Apartments make your life easy. No more mowing lawns or repairing your own appliances.
A great thing about living at Wellington Grand is how beautiful and clean the grounds are. It's refreshing and feels like a beautiful resort.
The valet trash service is brilliant for your busy lifestyle.
There's just something about a garage that's attached to my home. I love it.
Wellington Grand Apartments, experience the difference.
More locations, more choices, more convenience. Peters Pre-Owned now has 2 locations to serve East Texas. Peters Pre-Owned Center in Longview and the all-new Peters Auto Sports in Tyler. The largest inventory of trucks, cars, motorcycles, ATVs, and side-by-sides in all of East Texas. Shop our inventory on either website to see all our inventory and take advantage of our nationwide free delivery. Peters Pre-Owned Center in Longview. Peters Auto Sports in Tyler. More locations, more choices, more convenience.
Dad, I'm not too sure about this whole camping thing. It seems a little scary.
Why don't we give it till morning? It may not be as scary as you think.
When it's time for a new Kubota, whether you need an M5 111 for ranching, a KX71 for construction, or an RTV 1140 for hunting, Low Tractor and Equipment can help. And buying a new Kubota may not be as scary as you think. Kubota Orange, color you can count on. Low Tractor and Equipment. For over 40 years, service you can trust.
McDaniel's Quality Body Works has been serving the Longview area for collision repair since 1933. That is 87 years of company history dedicated to quality workmanship and friendly service. In these difficult times, McDaniel's is doing everything possible to serve our customers in a safe and clean environment. Please feel free to contact us in Longview, Kilgore, or our new location in Gilmer, and we'll be happy to assist with any circumstance that you may have. You may also visit us online at McDanielsQualityBodyWorks.com.
You can buy flooring just about anywhere, so I deal with the folks at Johnny's Carpet One Floor & Home. We combine the buying power of a national cooperative for top quality and great value with the personal service you can only get from a locally owned dealer who is going to be here to make sure you're still satisfied long after your flooring is installed. For carpet, hardwood, tile, vinyl, or laminate flooring, count on us at Johnny's Carpet One Floor & Home, located just south of Eden on Eastman Road. In Longview, Johnny's Carpet One Floor & Home.
Hey, Lobos fans, don't let knee, hip, or back pain stop you from living your life. Stop the pain in its tracks so you can stop sitting out on life's special moments. I mean, who else is going to teach the kids how it's done? Get moving again with ease right here in Longview with help from the bone and joint experts at Christus Good Shepherd Longview. Let's get you off the bench and back in the game. Learn more at healthyhappyjoints.com. That's healthyhappyjoints.com.
Welcome to a brand new season of Longview Lobo High School Football. Brought to you by Peter Chevrolet Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat on 106.5 Jack FM.
Okay, welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone to Ray Martin Stadium in Lufkin. Brent Taylor, Johnny Vaughn, Eddie Richardson, and Gene Morris. We've got Beaumont Westbrook 1-1 on the season. Longview 2-1 on the season.
Well, last time we saw Beaumont Westbrook was in the state championship game. Longview won that game 35-34. This will be a rematch a couple of years later. Beaumont comes into this game 1-1. They lost their first game to Tomball. They lost 66-63, and then they beat Bel Air 56-0. Their quarterback, Anderson, has completed 25 of 45 passes for 408 yards. He's rushed for 347 yards. He's the leading rusher for them on the year. For Longview, it's kind of an interesting stat for them, is Meredith, who has 304 yards, but he's not the leading rusher this year, Brent. Markevian Haynes has stepped up and has 307 yards rushing. Jordan Allen for Longview's completed 14 of 26 passes, 161 yards, and Grant's completed 13 of 24 with 209 yards and 2 touchdowns. Those two have been splitting time most of the way, and we'll see if they still do it tonight.
What about the keys?
Well, I think the keys tonight for Longview in particular is a little bit just like last week when we played Legacy. You've got to be able to stop their offense. They've been extremely potent on offense, so you're going to have to get to the quarterbacks, and in particular, he can run and throw. So.
We'll be back with opening kickoff in about 2 minutes. I can't broadcast that.
Nothing I can do about it. We're back with a tasty treat that's sweeping airwaves and taste buds across the nation. It's new Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda, performed by Lil Sweet. Oh, yeah! And the Doctor. Let's take a listen.
Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda's here. A new combo that's music to my ears, okay. Let's play. Ooh. Everybody's gonna wanna sip. 2 flavors making music on your lips, it's true. Let's go. Cream soda and Dr. Pepper time. The treat that treats you right. Pour it in a glass of ice. Cream soda and Dr. Pepper time.
Music to my ears and mouth. New Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda.
Delicious duet.
It's time once again for the flu shot. The last thing we need in this crazy 2020 is a flu outbreak. Lewis Morgan Drugs number 4 is stocked up and ready to go for flu season. Consult your physician and then head to Lewis Morgan Drugs number 4, Judson Road in the Chaparral Plaza, with refill on the go, pill and refill reminders, delivery options, and right now flu shots.
Pharmacy gifts and more. Lewis Morgan number 4.
Hi, I'm Katie with Chick-fil-A in Longview. For breakfast, lunch, or dinner, order Chick-fil-A delivery from our West Longview location. Use your Chick-fil-A app and one of our team members can bring your food to your home or business. We deliver from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday. You can earn rewards all at the same time from your favorite comfortable chair. Chick-fil-A is a favorite of everyone in the house. Our Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches, salads, waffle fries, and all of the other fantastic menu items. Thank you, Longview and all of East Texas, for making us your favorite restaurant.
Welcome back, everyone, to Lufkin, Texas. Brett Taylor, Johnny Vaughn, Gene Morris, and Eddie Richardson. And we've got Beaumont Westbrook as the opponent tonight. Longview's 1-2 and Westbrook's 1-1.
Again, they last met each other in the state championship game, and so this, I'm sure Beaumont Westbrook, at least the coaching staff, feels like they've got a score to settle.
We're having our national anthem right now. Well, we're about set for the opening kickoff. Longview in their all white tonight. Green numbers and green helmets, and Beaumont Westbrook in their blue helmets. Blue helmets, blue jerseys, and gold numbers.
It's a perfect night, too, for football, Brent. As we drove up here, most of the way it rained, but it's just fine now, and there's absolutely zero wind, so should be a nice night to play.
Got the toss going. Let's see what it's going to be. Westbrook has won the toss. They deferred to the second half. So Longview will return it, and they'll take it from the north end of the stadium. Westbrook will kick it from the south end. They deferred to the second half, so Longview gets the football to start this football game. Kybo Jackson was out to get the toss of the coin. Keith Delahousse will kick it off for Beaumont Westbrook. He also is their punter.
Well, Westbrook struggled with their offense, or their defense against Tomball. That was the 66-63 game that they lost, and so it'll be interesting to see what their defense does on this first series against Longview.
Caden Meredith and Shannon Jackson will go back to return the kick for Longview.
You know, teams have been kicking away from Caden Meredith, Brent, to Shannon Jackson, but Shannon Jackson is an excellent returner, and I suspect that they'll try to kick it to him, and he's a guy that almost every time he gets it, gets really good yardage on the return.
Yeah, he's a really good returner. Keith Delahousse will kick it off. Let's see if they do a directional kick.
They're kind of lined up like that's what they may do, which is what they do.
They kick it to the side. Fair catch signal made to 23-yard line for Longview, so that's where they'll scrimmage. From their own 23.
C.J. Hopkins just fair caught it over there, and Longview will start with the ball. What are they going to mark it on the 25?
I think so. Jordan Allen's going to start the game at quarterback for Longview. Three wide receivers near side of the field for Longview out of the spread. Motion back to the formation. They give it to Meredith, and now Longview's going to get a penalty.
Well, that's one of the things that Longview's really struggled with this year. The first game, they picked up 17 penalties. They've improved both the last 2 weeks, but they still have had some bad penalties, and they start this game with a 5-yard penalty, so they marked off. They're back on the 20, and it'll be first and 15.
Backs are split beside Allen. Two wide receivers near side of the field. They give this one to Meredith. He comes up the middle, and he got about 8 or 9 yards.
Ran a trap play from the left to the right side, turned it up the field, and picked up, actually ended up picking up 9.
Sure did. It's going to be second down, and it's second down and 7. High formation, Longview, two wides near side of the field. Play action pass. Allen's going to go up on top for Hale. Caught it at the 45-yard line. Wrestles free and is down at the 45, 44.
That's the post route, and actually there was good coverage on the part of Westbrook. But Hale, with his 6'3", 6'4" height, just jumps up, makes the catch, and it's a big play for Longview.
To the 44-yard line of Westbrook, first down and 10. We got 11:20 to go in the first quarter. No score, Longview's first possession. Three wides near side of the field. Now Meredith back in motion. He's going to take it on the sweep, and Longview's going to get another penalty.
Same thing that happened on the first play of the game. They're going to run the sweep to the left side, and Longview's
same play.
Yeah. Call for the penalty, so they're doing something wrong.
Back to the 49-yard line they'll go. First and 15. First down and 15 for Longview from their own 45 for the Westbrook 49-yard line. Wide receivers to both sides. High formation Longview on first down and 15. Bootleg pass. Allen's going to roll to the near side, going to throw it, caught. It's caught out there by Markevian Haynes, and it's going to be close to a first down. He got it to the 37-yard line, or 38-yard line.
That's really good play by Allen. As he made the roll out to the right, the bootleg back over here, and the play took a while to unfold, but he was patient and it threw back to Haynes, and it's a nice game, first down for them. Short of the first down, but a nice game.
Sure was. Second down and 3. High formation again. Haynes up the middle. Haynes is across the 35, or to the 35. It's going to be short of the first down by about a yard. It's third down, and it's going to be about a yard for the first. At the 35-yard line of Beaumont Westbrook. $9:57 to go in the first quarter. Longview's first possession.
And started all the way back at the 25. Got a 5-yard penalty on first down, so they've marched from their own 20 all the way to the 35 of Beaumont Westbrook.
Here's Meredith. Left side he goes. He's at the 15. To the 20-yard line. Nice play, nice run by Meredith. All the way to the 21-yard line of Westbrook.
Yeah, the offensive line doing a good job. There was a big hole there over the left side, and he goes straight up, and he almost split the linebackers and broke free what could have been a touchdown run.
First down and 10 Longview at the Westbrook 22. 9:25 to go first quarter. No score in the game. Red formation. Backs are split beside Allen. They give it to Haynes. Haynes comes left side. He's got some yards inside the 20 to the 18.
Just pure power football for Longview on the left side. They just counter dive, give the ball to Meredith, and he picks up 4 yards.
You know, I thought after that first game, Longview probably, and they've done just that, go back to their power running game.
Something they've done a long time and something they've always done really well.
Second down and 7. Allen's going to play action pass again. He's going to toss it outside to Meredith. Meredith inside the 10. He's near the 8-yard line. First and goal, Longview.
Again, Allen shows patience as they snap it back to him. He rolls a little bit to his right, and he's waiting for Meredith to come out of the backfield and get free, and he does, and he just drops it in. And nice throw, nice catch for Longview.
Longview's at the 8-yard line. First down and goal. Pension's coming back in the game. It's tied in, so Longview's going to go with 2 tights. First and goal from the 8-yard line. 2 wide receivers to the far side of the field. That is Hopkins and Hale. We give this one to Haynes. Haynes is going to come up the middle, and he got across the 5 to about the 4-yard line.
They started on the 8, Brent, and he was hit almost as when he got the football, and he's still able to power forward and pick up 5 yards and get it to the 3.
He sure was. He got to the 3-yard line. Second down and goal from the 3. 7:36 to go first quarter. No score in the game. Longview threatening at the 3-yard line. I formation. Longview jump before the snap.
Again, we talk about the penalties. We've all that's why they're going to put trips to the far side.
Pension tied in near side along with Beltran. Give it to, no, they're going to throw it to Pension, and he missed it. Couldn't hold it at the 8-yard line. So it's third down and goal.
He came from the right side all the way into the little flat, and the ball was thrown, but a little bit high and pretty hard, and he couldn't bring it in.
First quarter. Longview's on top 7-0. Empty backfield. 4 wide receivers. Longview showing blitz. A running motion. Anderson's going to throw it up over the top. Caught. Touchdown. Right up over the top.
Yeah, they just, that time Longview just lost coverage, and the receiver out there just able to just go right up the seam. Ben Bennett and was wide open, and he gets the catch, and they get the score.
7-6 with 3:48 to go first quarter. Keith Delahousse will kick the extra point for Westbrook. Waits on the snap. The kick is up, and the kick is no good. Wide right. So Longview leads 7-6, and we've got 3:48 to go in the first quarter. We'll be back with more football from Lufkin, Texas in 1 minute.
This timeout is brought to you by Gansey Smith Insurance.
Why would you want to come home from work just to do more work? Let Wellington Grand Apartments make your life easy. No more mowing lawns or repairing your own appliances.
A great thing about living at Wellington Grand is how beautiful and clean the grounds are. It's refreshing and feels like a beautiful resort.
The valet trash service is brilliant for your busy lifestyle.
There's just something about a garage that's attached to my home. I love it.
Wellington Grand Apartments, experience the difference.
Trust, loyalty, actions. Strong words that have great meaning when looking for the right insurance agency. Gans & Smith is the oldest and largest independently owned insurance agency in Longview. Local and experienced, representing many fine companies like Germania Insurance. Trust is earned when actions meet words. Gans & Smith will earn your trust. Their office is at 1109 Judson Road or on the web at gans-smith.com. Gans & Smith Insurance. Find them on Facebook and go Lobos!
Longview Lobo High School football. Brought to you by Peter Chevrolet Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat on 106.5 Jack FM.
Was a 27-yard Anderson to Bennett pass play. Bennett just ran a little right up the seam, and he was just wide open. That was a breakdown in Longview's secondary. We've got, they did miss the extra point. It's 7-6. Longview 3:43 to play in the first quarter.
Wide receivers to both sides. I formation. They give it up the middle to Meredith, and Meredith got it across the 35, or to the 35. He got 3 yards on the play. Second down and 7.
It was just a counter dive, and he picked up 2 or 3 yards, but he took a pretty big hit on the play also.
He sure did. It's going to be second down and 7 for Longview. 3:17 to go first quarter. We're in Lufkin, Texas. Beaumont, Westbrook, and Longview. High formation. Second down and long. Bootleg pass by Allen. He's going to throw it incomplete.
Ooh. C.J. Hopkins, who was dragging across from the right side to the left with a bootleg to the left. They had Hale running deep. The ball was right in his hands, and he just dropped it, Brent. That was going to be a huge gain for Longview.
It sure was. So that's third down coming up. Third down and 8 for Longview. Or 7. That was going to be a big gain right there.
You just can't drop that pass. It was perfectly thrown.
It sure was. Third down and 7. Wide receivers to both sides. 2 to far side, 1 near side. Motion. Up the middle goes Haynes. He makes a cut. He's in the clear to 50. He's across the 50 to the 47-yard line. Beaumont Westbrook.
That's just a counter play as they show the quarterback goes to his right, and then Haynes comes back from right to left. They do an inside handoff, and he gets outside and turns it up, and he continues to be a nice weapon for Longview.
He sure does. It's first and 10 at the 46-yard line of Westbrook. Motion back to the formation. Longview jumps.
There's that bugaboo.
Well, I'm telling you, we got to get that corrected somehow.
Yeah, I think in this game, in just this first quarter, I think we've already had 4 penalties.
Yeah, we have, and there have been procedures. That's a 5-yarder back to the 49, 1st and 15. Two jumped early that time. Marion Hamilton in the game. There goes Meredith up the middle. He got 4. Going to be 2nd down and 11.
Straight dive play again, and not a bad pickup.
Here comes Beltran in the game. Or Pension in the game at tight end, so Longview will go with 2. 2nd and 11 for Longview from the 47-yard line of Beaumont Westbrook.
Twins to this side. It's Hopkins and Hale.
Allen's going to roll to the near side of the field. He's going to look up and throw, and it's caught. It's caught out there by Hale. That's a 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown.
Man, that's
what a nice play that was, Sean.
It's just an out route. The second he caught the ball, Brent, he planted his foot and then made a little turn and goes back to the middle of the field, and it's just great athleticism. I mean, that really was all about him on that play.
Spencer Powell on to kick the extra point for Longview. It's 13-6. Buchanan will hold it. Kick is up, and the kick is good. 14-6 Longview. 1:22 to go first quarter. We'll be back on 106.5 The Jack FM in 1 minute.
The law firm of Sword London Hull understands that one of the hardest decisions to make is whether or not to hire a lawyer, especially after an accident. When you're dealing with insurance and health issues, it can be overwhelming. Their free consultation will help you determine if you need an attorney. Sorey, Gilliland & Hull LLP is the only firm in Longview with both a registered patent and board-certified trial lawyer. If you need a law firm voted one of the best in East Texas, call Sorey, Gilliland & Hull, 903-212-2822.
Check out Peters Chevrolet for your next SUV. The Trax is as versatile as you, offering a sporty performance. This compact SUV is made to stand out. Sophistication that exudes power. The Blazer delivers capability and bold styling inside and out. The all-new 2021 Tahoe is the most advanced Tahoe ever. Bigger and bolder, with better handling for wherever the road takes you. With the largest inventory in East Texas, see for yourself why more East Texans buy at Peters than any other dealer. Find new roads.
Longview Lobo High School football, brought to you by Peters Chevrolet Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat on 106.5 Jack FM.
Reverses, goes back to the middle field, outruns everybody, and ended up with about 40 of that yards on just him after the catch.
Westbrook scrimmages, 1st down and 10, 1:22 to go first quarter. They're going to throw it outside, caught. Longview giving a lot of ground out there. And it's not a first down, it's a gain of 8 yards. 2nd down and 2.
Go Hayes with that catch.
2nd down and a couple of yards for the 1st down for Westbrook at their own 32-yard line. They give this one. Longview's got him behind the line. Back at the 27.
Yeah, well, he made a big mistake, Brent. The hole was closed at the point of attack, and then he tried to reverse his field and give ground, and you just can't do that against a good defensive team, and he ends up, instead of a 1-yard loss, now he's got an 8-yard loss.
3rd down and 8 for Westbrook. Back at their own 30. I said 32, 27. Here's a drop back. They throw it to the flat. It's caught out there by Foxall, and Foxhall's got a first down to the 40-yard line.
Yeah, that was not good coverage on the fact that he gave you too much ground. Foxhall just runs out of the backfield into the flat, and he's wide open. He gets the catch, gets the first down.
First down at the 40-yard line of Westbrook. Longview 14 and Westbrook 6. They're going to get it again. He drops the ball behind him. Foxhall does, and recovers it back at the 32.
Loss of 8. Just handed him the ball, and he just dropped it. So he's loses 8 yards on the play.
Sure did. First quarter has come to an end. Longview leads 14-6. We'll be back with the second quarter. 106.5 the Jack FM in 1 minute.
Do sunny days have you dreaming of being on the lake in your new boat, cruising the back roads on a new motorcycle, or maybe just taking
Hale's pretty
camping with your family? Whatever your idea of fun, an RV and power sports loan from Eastman Credit Union can get you there. With exceptional service, affordable rates, and you may even qualify for extended terms. We'll even postpone your first payment for up to 3 months. What could be more fun than that? Get started today at ecu.org/fun and be part of the extraordinary difference. Loan and payment deferral subject to approval.
We're back with a tasty treat that's sweeping airwaves and taste buds across the nation. It's new Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda, performed by Lil Sweet. Oh, yeah! And the Doctor. Let's take a listen.
Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda's here. A new combo that's music to my ears, okay. Let's play. Ooh. Everybody's gonna wanna sip. Two flavors making music on your lips, it's true. Cream soda and Dr. Pepper time. The treat that treats you right. Pour it in a glass of ice. Cream soda and Dr. Pepper time.
Ah, music to my ears and mouth. New Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda.
Delicious to drink.
Longview Lobo High School football. Brought to you by Peter Chevrolet Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat on 106.5 Jack FM.
Longview leads 14-6. And we're in the second quarter, just underway. 4 wide receiver set. Empty backfield. Anderson drops the snap. Chase behind the line. Got away, now throws, and it's incomplete.
Oh, my goodness.
That would hit him right in the numbers.
Yep. It absolutely. The quarterback, Anderson, was able to scramble out and elude the rush and then throws the ball, and it's a perfect strike and just bounces right out of the hands of Dennis. Should have been a catch, should have been a first.
4th and long.
Not a bad punt. It was low, and they hit and stopped at the 17, so Longview starts back deep in their own territory again, but they do lead though 14-0. Or 14-6, I mean.
17-yard line. Outside goes Meredith, and he almost broke it. Right across the 25 to 26-yard line is just barely.
He tripped over somebody's leg as he was just about to break into the secondary. Picks up 8 yards.
There's Meredith again. Right side he comes. First down across the 30 to the 31 or 2-yard line.
6-yard pickup for Meredith. That gives him 47 on the night.
First and 10 from the 31-yard line of Longview. They lead 14-6. And we've got 10-17 to go in the half. High formation Longview, double wide receivers. Play action pass. Allen's going to set up and throw it deep down the field for a bit.
And then it looks like he's stopped, and all of a sudden he just keeps churning. And he picked 5 or 6 yards up after the contact, and after you think he's going to be down.
He sure did. It's a first down for Longview at their own 44-yard line. 9:28 to go in the first half. Longview leads 14-6. Bit at the Westbrook 47-yard line.
You're going to see Meredith have a
at the 47-yard line.
Taking time out.
Who called it? Longview?
Longview.
Longview called it. Quarterback on second down and short. High formation. Under center is Allen. They give this one to Westbrook, to Meredith. Meredith this time a powerful run to the 38 of Westbrook.
Ran a little trap. Meredith hits the hole and ends up picking up really nice yardage on the play.
Sure did, to the 38-yard line of Westbrook.
9-yard pickup.
First down and 10 Longview at the 38-yard line of Westbrook. 14-6 Longview leads. 8:28 to go, and the clock runs here in the first half from Lufkin's A. Martin Stadium. I formation Longview, one wide receiver near side of the field. Bootleg pass. They've got a receiver. It's Haynes at the 30, 25, 20, inside the 20-yard line.
Just a little play action.
I'll tell you the thing that makes him most valuable. Not only can he run, he can catch it out of the backfield.
Yeah, he's really a good player. Play action bootleg, and he dropped him from fullback position into the left flat and just dropped the ball out to him. And Longview gets the ball now. It's down on the 20. That was an 18-yard pickup.
First down for Longview at the 20-yard line of Westbrook. Double tight end set, I formation. There goes Meredith. Oh, this time he was stopped. Maybe he got a yard. And that's all. He was hit right in the hole.
Hit right at the line of scrimmage. He fell forward to pick up a yard, but about the time he got the ball, he was hit.
Second down and 9 for Longview. 7:20 to go in the first half. From Lufkin, Texas. Wide receivers to the far side, split somewhat. There goes Meredith. Out around the corner he goes. He's out of bounds.
Well, that's one of these plays where you make something out of nothing, because he was almost tackled in the backfield by Reggie Holmes. And then he was also almost tackled before he turned the corner. As it was, he's able to get to the sideline and turned it into a 3-yard gain.
It's third down and 7. Third and 6 for Longview at the 18-yard line. No, it's 3rd and 7. At the 18-yard line of Westbrook.
And Westbrook going to take a timeout.
Westbrook's going to call timeout. We'll take it with him. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Wait a minute. Timeout. Whoa, timeout. This timeout is brought to you by Kansas Smith Insurance.
You can buy flooring just about anywhere, so I deal with the folks at Johnny's Carpet One Floor and Home. We combine the buying power of a national cooperative for top quality and great value with the personal service you can only get from a locally owned dealer who is going to be here to make sure you're still satisfied long after your flooring is installed. For carpet, hardwood, tile, vinyl, or laminate flooring, count on us at Johnny's Carpet One Floor and Home, located just south of Eden on Eastman Road. In Longview, Johnny's Carpet One Floor and Home.
It's time once again for the flu shot. The last thing we need in this crazy 2020 is a flu outbreak. Lewis Morgan Drugs number 4 is stocked up and ready to go for flu season. Consult your physician and then head to Lewis Morgan Drugs number 4, Judson Road in the Chaparral Plaza, with refill on the go, pill and refill reminders, delivery options, and right now flu shots.
Pharmacy gifts and more. Lewis Morgan number 4.
Longview Lobo High School football. Brought to you by Peter Chevrolet Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat on 106.5 Jack FM.
All right, welcome back to Abe Martin, everybody. Brent Taylor, Johnny Vaughn, Gene Morris, and Eddie Richardson. Longview's got a 3rd down and 8 at the 18-yard line of Westbrook. Bootleg pass back to the near side of the field. They throw it to the end zone for pinching, and it was incomplete.
Yeah, one friend of bootleg back to the far side, and under pretty heavy pressure, he tried to get it to Pinch, down in the end zone. The ball was kind of underthrown and really had no chance for a completion. Longview now 4th down, and I think they're going to try a field goal.
This is going to be a 35-yarder. Onifray for 35 yards away. Kick is on its way. No good. Had plenty of distance. It's just wide to the far side of the field. So, Beaumont is held. They'll take over. 14-6 is our score. 6:47 to go here in the first half.
Well, it's a nice drive, though, Brent. They started on their own 17, and it was a 10-play drive. They get down to the 18, and drive stalled out, and the field goal had plenty of distance, but it was wide to the right.
So it's 1st down and 10. 1st down and 10 for Westbrook. at their own 20-yard line.
That's where the defense needs to step up. 6:47 to go in the first half. Longview has had a couple of opportunities that, like this last one, where they don't come away with points. The defense needs to step up here and not let Beaumont Westbrook drive and score.
Anderson's going to run the option, pass run option, throws it out. It's caught, and it's caught out there for a first down.
It was that's the strangest looking play. As he's on the sprinting out to the right, and then he just tosses it over to Carmuck's, but really had not much chance to pick up very much yardage, but he did get the first. That's an unusual play.
It sure was. It's a funny looking play. 1st and 10 from the 30 for Westbrook. They're going to give this one up the middle. This is a nice run. Guidry across the 40. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was Foxhall.
Foxhall picks up 13 yards.
To the 43-yard line, 1st and 10. 14-6 Longview, 6:27 to go here before halftime. Anderson back to throw. Sets up. Going to run out of the pocket. Now he's going to keep it, and he's going to get across the 50-yard line to the 49.
He's trying to look deep, but there was great coverage on the part of Longview, and he finally flushed out of the pocket and picks up 8 yards.
2nd down and 2 to Longview 49.
A lot of movement as somebody comes off, and then to the far side, the wide receiver.
We're going to give this one up the middle to Foxhall. He's close to a first down at the Longview 47. Let's see, it's a first down. First down for Westbrook at the Longview 47. So it's a 14-6 game. Longview leads. 6:01 to go in the first half. And Westbrook's got a first down at Longview's 47-yard line.
And they started back there on 30, and Longview's kind of led the entire way in this half. In this last series for Westbrook, you just don't want to give up points here.
Foxhall with a carry, and Foxhall gained nothing. 2nd 10. 2nd down and 10 at Longview's 47. Second down and 10. 2 wides, far side of the field, 1 near side. Anderson, play action pass over the middle he goes. It's caught. It's caught inside the 30-yard line and down at the Longview 21.
Yeah, that's a nice throw and catch. The inside receiver just runs a little quick slant. It was wide open, and Anderson made a nice throw, and the catch was good. And so they've got the ball inside the 25 of Longview.
At the 21, first down and 10. 14-6 Longview. 5:02 to go first half. Anderson's going to run the keep outside on the option play. 10-yard line, 5-yard line, touchdown.
Yeah.
Wow, they drove that one right down the field.
Yeah, they started on their own 20, and they end up with a score. And that time, Anderson showed his athleticism, Brent, as he gets outside, turns it up the field, makes a cut back. A couple of tacklers miss, and he goes right in the end zone standing up for the score.
He sure did. It's 14-12. And most assuredly,
they'll go for 2.
Westbrook will go for 2 points. 14-12 Longview. 4:43 to go in the first half. Westbrook's going to go for 2 to try to tie it up.
Trips on this side.
Anderson's going to run the draw play. Going to run the keeper.
Yep.
He got in. 14-14.
Again, he shows his athleticism, Brent, as he looks to the right for the pass, and then he tucks the ball and goes around the left corner, and Longview lost containment over there, and he turns it up and gets us the 2-point conversion.
So we've got a tie game at 14-14, 4:43 to go in the first half, and we'll be back with more football from Lufkin in 1 minute.
Longview Lobo High School football. Brought to you by Peter Chevrolet Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat on 106.5 Jack FM.
GZ's Asian Bistro and Sushi Bar in Longview has once again been voted the best of East Texas. GZ's has the best sushi. GZ's serves the best Asian food, and GZ's mixes the best cocktail in East Texas. The attentive staff at GZ's strive to make your next dining experience memorable. It's not too early to book GZ's for your holiday party, company get-together, or special event. GZ's is the best at that, too. Call them at 247-8000, 247-8000. GZ's Asian Bistro and Sushi Bar in the Village on Jetson Road, Longview. The best.
If you really wanna wash your car, if you really wanna get it clean, make it sparkle and shine, and get it looking like a new machine. Sobeys is a place to be.
Sobeys on 4th Street next to Sam's. Now with newly renovated bays. Even blow dryers for your vehicle. Sobeys.
Longview Lobo High School football. Brought to you by Peter Chevrolet Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat on 106.5 Jack FM.
Broad run by the quarterback Anderson for the score. And then they do the 2-point conversion. Anderson just keeps it and is flushed out of the pocket. Shows his athleticism. He outruns everybody to the corner. And they've tied it up with 4:43 to play in the first half.
High formation, double tight end set, one wide receiver. They give this one to Meredith. Up the middle he comes, across the 40 to the 44.
It's a 13-yard gain.
1st and 10 Longview at their own 44-yard line, or 44.
He's got 77 yards here in the first half on 12 carries.
4:46 to go here. 4:26 to go here in the first half. 1st and 10. Same set, one wide receiver. They give this one to Haynes. Up the middle, here comes Haynes. He's got a first down and more to the 40-yard line, 39-yard line of Westbrook.
And he's just hard to tackle. He just breaks tackle after tackle and ends up with a 16-yard gain.
At the 40-yard line of Westbrook, first down for Longview, 4:01 to go in the first half. And the clock moves here, 14-14 is our score. There goes Meredith. He went right side, and he got it to the 37-yard line.
Pick up a 3.
2nd down and 7.
3:34 to go in the first half. Longview trying to answer the last score by Beaumont to tie the game.
Second down for Longview. They need 7. There goes Haynes again. He's got the ball to the 30, and he's got the first down, I think. Well, keeping Haynes with a carry.
I keep repeating this, but he's so powerful, Brent. He was stacked up after just a slight gain and then just pushes the pack backwards and ends up with a 7-yard gain.
Sure does. Now they're going to look at it and see, did he get the first? If he didn't, he's going to be just a little bit short. Third down and less than a yard. At the 30-yard line, less than a yard. There goes Meredith up the middle, 10-5 touchdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can call that one a few plays ago.
Just a matter of time. You can see it going to come, and that time he picks up the 30-yard, just counter dive, and he just splits the safeties, and nobody can catch him. And a nice score, and Longview's answered the score of Beaumont Westbrook on their last possession.
20-14, extra point to come by Spencer Powell. Buchanan to hold it for Longview. Got it down. The kick is up. And the kick is good. Longview's got a 21-14 lead. We've got 2:38 to go in the half. We'll be back with more football on Abe Martin Stadium in Lufkin after this 1-minute timeout.
McDaniel's Quality Body Works has been serving the Longview area for collision repair since 1933. That is 87 years of company history dedicated to quality workmanship and friendly service. In these difficult times, McDaniel's is doing everything possible to serve our customers in a safe and clean environment. Please feel free to contact us in Longview, Kilgore, or our new location in Gilmer, and we'll be happy to assist with any circumstance that you may have. You may also visit us online at McDanielsQualityBodyWorks.com.
You're a planner, vacations, weekend to-do list, practices to get to, appointments to meet. You have it covered. But what if an emergency happens? What's your plan for that? At Christus Good Shepherd, we're ready for any emergency, even if you aren't. And we know you're busy. That's why we are offering drive-through ER services at Christus Good Shepherd North Park Emergency Center on Hawkins. You can receive care from the comfort of your own vehicle. Let us be your plan. Learn more at ChristusGoodShepherd.org.
Longview Lobo High School football. Brought to you by Peter Chevrolet Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat on 106.5 Jack FM.
So that'll be a first down for them at that point. 2:29 to go in the half. Longview's got a 21-14 lead.
Yeah, the nice return for them and get it out to 31, so they got a lot of room to work here, and 2:29 to go in the first half. See what happens.
Wide receivers, 2 to the near side, 1 to the far side.
They have 1 timeout left.
Anderson's going to roll out to the near side of the field. He's going to be chased, and he got it away, and it's caught. And it's caught inside at the 44-yard line or 43-yard line on a first down.
12-yard pickup. He threw that ball under heavy pressure.
Montavian Jones with the reception. Same set, 2 wides near side, 1 far side. Anderson's going to roll to the far side. Longview missed a tackle. Now this one's thrown, and it's caught at the Longview 39-yard line.
And he's got such great athleticism, Brent. You think he's trapped, and he's able to just maneuver around people and make the throw. And that time it's to Joe Hayes.
2:01 to go in the half. Longview leads 21-14. Westbrook's on the move at Longview's 39. Well, let's see what that is. I think Longview called timeout. Longview called timeout. We'll take it with her back in 1 minute.
Survey all of East Texas with a complete Buick line. Experience captivating style at Peters Buick in Longview, Encore, Envision, and Enclave. Feel refinement at every angle. These midsize luxury SUVs are crafted to perfection, offering premium comfort with a spacious interior, making the Buick lineup tomorrow's SUVs for today's family. See for yourself why more East Texans buy at Peters than any other dealer. Experience the new Buick at Peters Buick in Longview.
Hi, I'm Katie with Chick-fil-A in Longview. For breakfast, lunch, or dinner, order Chick-fil-A delivery from our West Longview location. Use your Chick-fil-A app and one of our team members can bring your food to your home or business. We deliver from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday. You can earn rewards all at the same time from your favorite comfortable chair. Chick-fil-A is a favorite of everyone in the house. Our Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches, salads, waffle fries, and all of the other fantastic menu items. Thank you, Longview and all of East Texas, for making us your favorite restaurant.
Oh, wait a minute. Time out. Whoa, time out. This timeout is brought to you by Ganson Smith Insurance.
Dennis just ran a little out route, and he was open, just tossed it out there and ended up picking up nice yardage to bring up second and 3?
Yeah, second down and 3. At Longview's 31. They run the ball up the middle. Kybo Jackson's got him, but he didn't get him till the 26-yard line, so a first down for Westbrook at Longview's 26. 1:41 to go before halftime, and the clock runs.
It's a 6-yard pickup.
First down and 10. Guidry up the middle. He got about a 2. It'll be second down and 7. 1:23 to go, and the clock moves. Here before halftime, Longview's got a 21-14 lead. And Westbrook threatens. Anderson's going to look up. There's flags all over the place. This one's thrown to the end zone, touchdown.
Yeah, the flag was thrown in the backfield. The catch was made in the end zone by Dennis for the score, but I think it's going to come back. I think the penalty's going to go against Beaumont Westbrook.
Yeah, holding. It's going to be the call. So it's going to repeat second down, this time back to the 31.
It's a big penalty.
Second down and 16 to go to Longview's 31-yard line. They've got 2 wide receivers far side and 1 near side.
Longview fixing the blitz from the outside.
Here's one thrown out there, caught and tackled immediately, short of a first down at the 23-yard line.
Anderson he is really quick, and that's another Longview blitz. They can't get to him, and he tosses out there to Dennis again.
Third down and 8 or 7. Here's Anderson to the near side. He's going to roll and throw, and it's caught. It's caught near the 10-yard line. Coverage on the play by Tyree Hale, but that's going to be a first down.
Yeah, Hale was there, but it was a nice throw and a nice catch, and Dennis with his 3rd catch in this drive, and they
first down and goal at the 10-yard line.
36 seconds to go. They got 1 timeout left.
We've got a shootout going here in Lufkin tonight. 21-14 Longview. There's Anderson on the keeper. This is going to be an easy one.
Man, I'm going to tell you, Longview had the blitz on Brent, and he ran everybody up the middle, and he ran the belly play. Just fakes inside. He pulled it out. Nobody to contain, and he's in the end zone, and that's a nice drive by them.
It sure was. 21-20, extra point by Delahousse.
His 2nd touchdown of the night.
That was pretty easy. Delahousse to kick the extra point. 21-20. Snap good. The ball is kicked. Blocked. Longview blocked the kick. So it's 21-20 Longview with 30 seconds to go before halftime. We'll be back from Lade Barton Stadium in 1 minute.
Dad, I'm not too sure about this whole camping thing. It seems a little scary.
Why don't we give it till morning? You may not be as scared too soon.
When it's time for a new Kubota, whether you need an M5 111 for ranching, a KX71 for construction, or an RTV 1140 for hunting, Low Tractor and Equipment can help. And buying a new Kubota may not be as scary as you think. Kubota Orange, color you can count on. Low Tractor and Equipment, for over 40 years, service you can trust.
The law firm of Sorey, Gilliland & Hull understands that one of the hardest decisions to make is whether or not to hire a lawyer, especially after an accident when you're dealing with insurance and health issues. It can be overwhelming. Their free consultation will help you determine if you need an attorney. Sorey, Gilliland & Hull LLP is the only firm in Longview with both a registered patent and board-certified trial lawyer. If you need a law firm voted one of the best in East Texas, call Sorey, Gilliland & Hull, 903-212-2822.
Longview Lobo High School football. Brought to you by Peter Chevrolet Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat on 106.5 Jack FM.
Here comes Shannon Jackson back with a kickoff. He's to the 35-yard line. A first down for Longview at that point. 24 seconds to go in the halftime. First down and 10 Longview at their own 35-yard line.
I think that at least a fair chance that Longview will just try one deep to Jalen Hale. Let's see. Of course, they've got the 1 point lead, but We'll see. Hale's not in there, so.
There goes Meredith.
Whoop,
Up the
whoop,
middle.
he's fixing to go.
30-yard line, 30-yard line, 20, 10, 5, touchdown. Wow. How good was that? 27-20 with 13 seconds left before halftime.
That's incredible. I mean, there's 30 seconds to go in the half, and they just run a counter dive to him. He splits the safeties and carries it in for the touchdown.
He sure did. Here's Spencer Powell with the extra point. Ball's on the tee. The kick is up. And the kick is good. 13 seconds to go before halftime. Longview leads 28-20. We'll be back with more football from Dave Martin Stadium in Lufkin after this 1-minute timeout.
It's time for 106.5 Jack FM's Ballot Box. This hour's winning word is GHOST. G-H-O-S-T. GHOST. Enter it now in our virtual ballot box at 1065jackfm.com.
Do sunny days have you dreaming of being on the lake in your new boat, cruising the back roads on a new motorcycle, or maybe just taking a few days off to go camping with your family? Whatever your idea of fun, an RV and power sports loan from Eastman Credit Union can get you there. With exceptional service, affordable rates, and you may even qualify for extended terms. We'll even postpone your first payment for up to 3 months. What could be more fun than that? Get started today at ecu.org/fun and be part of the extraordinary difference. Loan and payment deferral subject to approval.
Wait a minute, time out. Whoa, time out. This timeout is brought to you by Gans & Smith Insurance.
Well, impressive run by Meredith.
The kickoff in the first play. He just does counter dive, and 65 yards he goes for the score and takes the lead back for Longview.
This one's kicked hard on the ground. Beaumont Westbrook covers it at the 21. We've got 10 seconds to go before halftime. Longview's got a 28-20 lead.
Meredith now's got 2 touchdowns, and he's got 15 carries for 175 yards in the first half.
Wow. So it's 1st and 10, Westbrook from their own 21-yard line. Quarterback is Bryce Anderson. Motion out of the backfield. Anderson's going to run the quarterback draw. This time Longview got him. Back to the 20. That'll be it for the halftime. Longview leads at halftime 28-20. We'll be back with a wrap-up of the first half after this 3-minute timeout.
You owe it to yourself to test drive the 2020 Chevy Silverado at Peters Chevrolet. The strongest, most advanced Silverado ever. Redesigned, roomier interior with larger color touchscreen, automatic lift and lower tailgate for easier loading. We have the largest inventory in East Texas of the new Chevy Silverado and offer nationwide free delivery. See for yourself why more East Texans buy at Peters than any other dealer. Peters Chevrolet. Find new roads.
Trust, loyalty, actions. Strong words that have great meaning when looking for the right insurance agency. Gans & Smith is the oldest and largest independently owned insurance agency in Longview. Local and experienced, representing many fine companies like Germania Insurance. Trust is earned when actions meet words. Gans & Smith will earn your trust. Their office is at 1109 Judson Road or on the web at gans-smith.com. Gans & Smith Insurance. Find them on Facebook and go Lobos.
Hi, I'm Katie with Chick-fil-A in Longview. For breakfast, lunch, or dinner, order Chick-fil-A delivery from our West Longview location. Use your Chick-fil-A app and one of our team members can bring your food to your home or business. We deliver from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday. You can earn rewards all at the same time from your favorite comfortable chair. Chick-fil-A is a favorite of everyone in the house. Our Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches, salads, waffle fries, and all of the other fantastic menu items. Thank you Longview and all of East Texas for making us your favorite restaurant.
Ignore the doubters. Work hard. No, harder. Remember where I come from. Stay healthy. Letter in 4 sports.
Sports medicine that's as driven as you are. At Christus Good Shepherd, our goal is to keep you in the game. That's why we are offering free athletic injury clinics on Saturday mornings now until November 14th from 9 to 11 at our new location, 705 East Marshall Avenue, Suite 5000 in Longview. For more information, call 903-323-6582. GZ's Asian Bistro and Sushi Bar in Longview has once again been voted the best of East Texas. GZ's has the best sushi. GZ's serves the best Asian food, and GZ's mixes the best cocktail in East Texas. The attentive staff at GZ's strive to make your next dining experience memorable. It's not too early to book GZ's for your holiday party, company get-together, or special event. GZ's is the best at that, too. Call them at 247-8000, 247-8000. GZ's Asian Bistro and Sushi Bar in the Village on Jackson Road.
My community means everything to me. That's why I joined the Army National Guard. I'm proud of where I'm from, and as a soldier, I get to give back to the people that helped me succeed. The training and leadership skills I get from the Army National Guard help me every day when I teach young people and look out for my community. If you'd like to learn how you too can serve part-time in the community you love, visit nationalguard.com.
Sponsored by the Texas Army National Guard, aired by the Texas Association of Broadcasters and this station.
Go all the way back to the beginning when God created football.
Let's go! Welcome to the Eastman Credit Union Halftime Show, presented by 106.5 Jack FM.
Hey, welcome back, everyone, to Lufkin, Texas. Brent Taylor, Johnny Vaughn, Gene Morris, and Eddie Richardson. We've got a 28-20 score here at halftime. Longview's got the lead by 8 points, 28-20.
Yeah, a whole lot of offense in this game. It starts with Longview's first possession as they have a 10-play, 75-yard drive. The touchdown was an 8-yard touchdown pass from Allen to Hale, but the impressive thing about it was the Hale catch in the end zone. It was a fade route to him. He jumped up and pulled it in, and the extra point was converted. Longview was up 7-0 with 6:50 to play in the first quarter. Beaumont Westbrook gets the ball back. They start on their own 18-yard line. They have a 7-play, 82-yard drive. The touchdown was a 27-yard Anderson to Bennett pass play. This time they missed the extra point, and so at that point, with 3:48 to go in the first period, it was 7-6 Longview. Longview, their second possession. Again, they get a score. This one is 5 plays, 68-yard drive. The touchdown, another Allen to Hale pass play. And Longview goes up with 1:22 to play in the second quarter, 14-6. Longview in their first possession of the third quarter, they drive down to the 18-yard line. They come on and attempt a 35-yard field goal. It was wide to the right, so the score remained the same after the missed field goal. Beaumont Westbrook gets it back. They have a 7-play, 80-yard drive. That was really all about Anderson in that one. First, he gets the 21-yard touchdown run for the score, and then they go for the 2-point conversion, and he's flushed out of the pocket, outruns everybody to the corner, and he converts the 2-point conversion. And so with 4:43 to play in the first half, it was 14-14. Longview gets the ball back, which we thought would be their last possession. It didn't turn out that way. They have a 5-play, 79-yard drive. And the touchdown was a 30-yard run by Meredith. And with 2:38, Longview went up 21-14. Beaumont gets it back one more time. They have an 8-play, 69-yard drive. The score was a 10-yard Anderson run. The extra point was blocked, and so it was a Longview lead at that point, which they get the ball back one more time, and they have one play, and Meredith goes 65 yards and for the score, and that puts Longview up at halftime here, 28-20, and that score came with 13 seconds left. So just about every possession somebody scored, and a lot of offense. The leading rusher, obviously, in the first half is Cade Meredith. He had the 2 long touchdown runs. He had 15 carries for 175 yards. He also had 2 touchdown runs. Markevian Haynes had a nice first half, too. He had 6 carries for 52 yards. Passing, Allen, who went the entire first half, had 6 of 10 completions. He threw 2 touchdown passes, both of those to Jalen Hale, who led all receivers with 3. Haynes also had 2. for Beaumont Westbrook, they really hadn't run the ball that well unless it's Anderson. Their two backs, Jordan has 8 yards on 7 carries, and Guidry has 12 yards on 5 carries. But Anderson, their leading rusher, has 5 carries for 46 yards and 2 touchdowns. He's also completed 11 of 14 passes and thrown a touchdown pass to Bennett. Dennis has been their leading receiver with 4 receptions. But Longview is up here at halftime, 28-20 over Beaumont Westbrook.
We'll be back with more football from Lufkin's Abe Martin Stadium after this 3-minute timeout.
Longview Lobo High School football brought to you by Peter Chevrolet Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat on 106.5 Jack FM.
Good evening, sports fans. Harlan, the sports guy, and Pigskin Bob here on your Longview Lobo halftime report presented by Eastman Credit Union and the Made Right Company, your local Dr. Pepper distributor. Halftime tonight on 106.5 Jack FM, Longview and Beaumont Westbrook, which means if you're a high school football fan, tomorrow night, you're free to go anywhere you want to go or listen to anything you want to listen to, and we invite you to listen to us on the Friday Night Scoreboard Show. We're going to be covering all the games across East Texas. And, Bob?
Wait. Did you just give the listening audience permission to do what they want to do when they want to do? They're not just go have fun with your friends.
They're married to the Lobos,
okay,
like any good Lobo fan.
Yeah.
Well, tomorrow night you get a hall pass.
You can go anywhere you want.
Or just stay home and listen to the Friday Night Scoreboard Show. Bob, I think this Arkansas team that's taken on Legacy, I'm excited about that game because this is the team that never punts. They onside kick every time. They go for 2 every time. And they've won many state little Arkansas championships.
Yeah, I mean, you talk about that like everybody knows what you're talking about. But this team was featured on, I think 60 Minutes.
Real
ESPN,
Sports with Brian Gumbel. Yeah.
Real Sports. Yeah, it's interesting to see that, you're just not going to kick the ball. I think right. You're not going to see it tomorrow night.
Go for it on every 4th down, and it's been successful.
Well, if it's so successful, why doesn't everybody do it?
Because it's risk taking. And you've got to be in the right position to take those risks. It's kind of like Moneyball. If you ever saw the movie Moneyball with Brad Pitt about Billy Bean, you're taking chances when you make a change like that and you say, we're going to let big money players go and we're going to bring in players that just get on base all the time. That was his strategy in Moneyball. I don't know where I got off on Brad Pitt movies, but. Yeah. Here we go. It's an interesting thing to see, and I think they're going to get a little taste of Texas high school football tomorrow night, and you're going to see why no one does it.
It's going to be fun. And they're going to get a beat down.
Yes.
Then Tyler Hyde has their hands full tomorrow night as well as they travel to Mesquite Horn and take on the Jags.
Yeah.
That's going to be a big game. We're going to be keeping you informed of what happens there.
Okay, there's games all across East Texas. We're going to be back on the air tomorrow night, 8:30 to midnight, and our preview show, 6:30 to 7:30. Games we're going to be looking at, Bob.
We're going to look at the Corsicana-Roy City matchup, Sulphur Springs at Crandall. And here's one that made my radar early on, Kilgore and Chapel Hill. I'm going to go with the Bulldogs in that matchup tomorrow night.
Should be a dogfight.
We got Lindale at Athens, Palestine at Henderson. Carthage travels to Jasper.
Let's go back to Palestine Henderson. I think you've got a team there in the Wildcats that are playing really good so far this year, and Henderson has struggled a little bit. This could be an upset tomorrow night.
It really could be. It's going to be interesting to see how good Palestine is. I think they're going to get a test. Gilmer at Pittsburgh. North Lamar travels to Liberty Ilo. And Spring Hill at North Lamar at Pleasant Grove, and then Spring Hill travels to Liberty Ilo for a matchup that's going to be pretty tasty. Liberty Ilo is a pretty good team, and so is Spring Hill.
Both those teams, they probably don't think they're going to win their district if they're being honest about it, but they do think they're playoff teams. And this is one of those games. If you're a playoff team, you got to win this one, or you set yourself up for a tough road to hoe.
And I'm a Jefferson homer. My Bulldogs.
Yes.
And we have Gladewater in Jefferson tomorrow night. That's a tough game. You think Jefferson, we're going to see really how good they are tomorrow night.
Boy, Jefferson's had some stinkers so far this season, but a big win last week. Have they got it back and going?
I don't know. We'll find out. I really don't know. You don't know which team is going to show up on any given Friday night. And then you move a little bit forward. You got Sabine and White Oak tomorrow night too. And initially I thought White Oak was just going to get mopped up by Sabine, but I think White Oak has a really good chance to win this football game.
A good young team, well coached. They're 3-0. You get a little behind you that believes in you. You know, all of a sudden the school spirit picks up, the expectation. White Oak could surprise Sabine tomorrow night.
They might win this game.
Yeah. Other games we're going to be covering tomorrow night.
Tatum at Atlanta. You
Great
got
game.
Mount Vernon at Bonham. And how about Pottsboro and Mineola?
Tough.
Could be one of the best games of the night.
Pottsboro, very highly state-ranked. Mineola playing good football.
DeKalb and Paul Pewett's going to be a good game.
Fantastic.
I like that matchup. Troop and Harmony will be a game to watch as well. We'll be giving you all the updates here. West Hardin at Joaquin, and, of course, your Rams had a successful outing last Saturday.
Yeah, number 5 in the state.
San Augustine and Timpson. That's a big game as well. The Bears are playing really good football right now, and San Augustine has something to prove.
San Augustine is a little bit of a mystery to me, but you're right. Timpson playing great football.
Frankston at Hawkins. Normally, that's a game I wouldn't even want to give you the scores to. It's going to be a good game. I'm a Hawkins fan now.
See, there's going to be high school football all over East Texas. We're going to preview it tomorrow night from 6:30 to 7:30, and then, of course, our Friday night scoreboard show from 8:30 to midnight. So wherever you're going tomorrow night, make plans to catch up on high school football across East Texas with me and the Pigskin. This is your Longview Lobo halftime report presented by Eastman Credit Union and the Made Right Company, your local Dr. Pepper distributor. When we come back, we'll look at the first half statistics for tonight's game of Longview and Beaumont Westbrook on your home for Longview Lobo football.
Well, welcome back, everyone, to Lufkin, Texas. Brent Taylor, Johnny Vaughn, Gene Morris, and Eddie Richardson, and we've got a 28-20 game at halftime. Longview's on top. It's been a shootout here in the first half. What do you think about the second half?
Well, I think both teams are in there talking about their defense. One of them's talking about how to stop Caden Meredith, who's already got 175 yards, and the other team, which is Longview, is trying to figure out how to stop Bryce Anderson, who's been able to make a lot of plays with his legs, and he's throwing the ball pretty well. He's athletically very gifted at the quarterback position. So both of them got to figure out a way to stop the best offensive players on both teams, and neither one of them had that figured out in the first half.
No, they sure didn't. Right now we're at halftime. It's 28-20. Longview with the lead and a shootout here at halftime. We'll be back with more football from Lufkin Abe Martin Stadium after this 3-minute timeout.
Longview Lobo High School football. Brought to you by Peter Chevrolet Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat on 106.5 Jack FM.
If you really want to wash your car, if you really want to get it clean, make it sparkle and shine, and get it looking like a new machine. Sobeys is a place to be.
Sobeys on Highway 80 next to Good Shepherd Medical Center. Newly renovated and state-of-the-art equipment. Sobeys, just say the works.
Experience the new Ram truck lineup at Peters Ram in Longview. The Ram 2500 takes capability to a new level with remarkable towing performance and easy handling of the toughest terrain. Luxury with a rugged edge, the Ram 1500 overflows with innovative features and impressive power to drive you further. With the largest inventory of Ram trucks in East Texas and nationwide free delivery, see for yourself why more East Texans buy at Peters than any other dealer. Peters Ram in Longview.
Trust, loyalty, actions. Strong words that have great meaning when looking for the right insurance agency. Gans & Smith is the oldest and largest independently owned insurance agency in Longview. Local and experienced, representing many fine companies like Germania Insurance. Trust is earned when actions meet words. Gans & Smith will earn your trust. Their office is at 1109 Judson Road or on the web at gans-smith.com. Gans & Smith Insurance. Find them on Facebook and go Lobos.
Hi, I'm Katie with Chick-fil-A in Longview. For breakfast, lunch, or dinner, order Chick-fil-A delivery from our West Longview location. Use your Chick-fil-A app and one of our team members can bring your food to your home or business. We deliver from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday. You can earn rewards all at the same time from your favorite comfortable chair. Chick-fil-A is a favorite of everyone in the house. Our Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches, salads, waffle fries, and all of the other fantastic menu items. Thank you Longview and all of East Texas for making us your favorite restaurant.
Dad, I'm not too sure about this whole camping thing. It seems a little scary.
Why don't we give it till morning? You may not be as scared as you think.
When it's time for a new Kubota, whether you need an M5 111 for ranching, a KX71 for construction, or an RTV 1140 for hunting, Low Tractor and Equipment can help. And buying a new Kubota may not be as scary as you think. Kubota Orange, color you can count on. Low Tractor and Equipment, for over 40 years, service you can trust.
Why would you want to come home from work just to do more work? Let Wellington Grand Apartments make your life easy. No more mowing lawns or repairing your own appliances.
A great thing about living at Wellington Grand is how beautiful and clean the grounds are. It's refreshing and feels like a beautiful resort.
The valet trash service is brilliant for your busy lifestyle.
There's just something about a garage that's attached to my home. I love it.
Wellington Grand Apartments, experience the difference.
This is football.
This has been the Eastman Credit Union Halftime Show, presented by 106.5 Jack FM.
Go all the way back to the beginning when God created football.
Longview Lobo High School Football, brought to you by Peter Chevrolet Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat on 106.5 Jack FM.
Okay, we welcome back everyone to Lufkin, Texas. Abe Martin Stadium. Brent Taylor and Johnny Vaughn and Gene Morris and Eddie Richardson. We've got Beaumont Westbrook as the opponent tonight. Right now we're at halftime, and the score is Longview 28 and Beaumont Westbrook 20. We've had a shootout here in the first half. And we'll be back with more football from from Lufkin after this 3-minute timeout.
There's never any FOMO with the iHeartRadio app. You won't ever have to miss out on your favorite shows and contests with this radio station again. Radio 24/7, 365. We're here when you want us. Stay connected and listen anywhere when you download the free iHeartRadio app.
The law firm of Sorey, Gilliland & Hull understands that one of the hardest decisions to make is whether or not to hire a lawyer, especially after an accident when you're dealing with insurance and health issues. It can be overwhelming. Their free consultation will help you determine if you need an attorney. Sorey, Gilliland & Hull LLP is the only firm in Longview with both a registered patent and board-certified trial lawyer. If you need a law firm voted one of the best in East Texas, call Sorey, Gilliland & Hull, 903-212-2822.
More locations, more choices, more convenience. Peters Pre-Owned now has 2 locations to serve East Texas. Peters Pre-Owned Center in Longview and the all-new Peters Auto Sports in Tyler. The largest inventory of trucks, cars, motorcycles, ATVs, and side-by-sides in all of East Texas. Shop our inventory on either website to see all our inventory and take advantage of our nationwide free delivery. Peters Pre-Owned Center in Longview. Peters Auto Sports in Tyler. More locations, more choices, more convenience.
McDaniel's Quality Body Works has been serving the Longview area for collision repair since 1933. That is 87 years of company history dedicated to quality workmanship and friendly service. In these difficult times, McDaniel's is doing everything possible to serve our customers in a safe and clean environment. Please feel free to contact us in Longview, Kilgore, or our new location in Gilmer, and we'll be happy to assist with any circumstance that you may have. You may also visit us online at McDanielsQualityBodyWorks.com.
Trust, loyalty, actions. Strong words that have great meaning when looking for the right insurance agency. Gans & Smith is the oldest and largest independently owned insurance agency in Longview. Local and experienced, representing many fine companies like Germania Insurance. Trust is earned when actions meet words. Gans & Smith will earn your trust. Their office is at 1109 Judson Road or on the web at gans-smith.com. Gans & Smith Insurance. Find them on Facebook and go Lobos.
Do sunny days have you dreaming of being on the lake in your new boat, cruising the back roads on a new motorcycle, or maybe just taking a few days off to go camping with your family? Whatever your idea of fun, an RV and power sports loan from Eastman Credit Union can get you there. With exceptional service, affordable rates, and you may even qualify for extended terms. We'll even postpone your first payment for up to 3 months. What could be more fun than that? Get started today at ecu.org/fun and be part of the extraordinary difference. Loan and payment deferral subject to approval.
This is football.
This has been the Eastman Credit Union Halftime Show, presented by 106.5 Jack FM.
Okay, welcome back everyone to Lufkin. Longview's on the field. Westbrook has not come back out yet, but we've got about 7 minutes to go before the second half kickoff. So we'll be back with more football from Lufkin, Texas. Longview 28 and Beaumont Westbrook 20. We'll be back with more football after this 3-minute timeout.
We're back with a tasty treat that's sweeping airwaves and taste buds across the nation. It's new Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda, performed by Lil Sweet. Oh, yeah! And the Doctor. Let's take a listen.
Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda's here. A new combo that's music to my ears, okay. Let's play. Ooh. Everybody's gonna wanna sip. Two flavors making music on your lips, it's true. Cream soda and Dr. Pepper time. The treat that treats you right. Pour it in a glass of ice. Cream soda and Dr. Pepper time.
Ah, music to my ears and mouth. New Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda.
Delicious duet.
It's time once again for the flu shot. The last thing we need in this crazy 2020 is a flu outbreak. Lewis Morgan Drugs number 4 is stocked up and ready to go for flu season. Consult your physician and then head to Lewis Morgan Drugs number 4, Judson Road in the Chaparral Plaza, with refill on the go, pill and refill reminders, delivery options, and right now flu shots.
Pharmacy gifts and more. Lewis Morgan number 4. If you really wanna wash your car, if you really wanna get it clean, make it sparkle and shine, and get it looking like a new machine. Sobeys is a place to be.
Sobeys on 4th Street next to Sam's. Now with newly renovated bays. Even blow dryers for your vehicle. Sobeys.
GZ's Asian Bistro and Sushi Bar in Longview has once again been voted the best of East Texas. GZ's has the best sushi. GZ's serves the best Asian food, and GZ's mixes the best cocktail in East Texas. The attentive staff at GZ's strive to make your next dining experience memorable. It's not too early to book GZ's for your holiday party, company get-together, or special event. GZ's is the best at that, too. Call them at 247-8000, 247-8000. GZ's Asian Bistro and Sushi Bar in the Village on Jetson Road, Longview. The best.
Check out Peters Chevrolet for your next SUV. The Trax is as versatile as you, offering a sporty performance. This compact SUV is made to stand out. Sophistication that exudes power. The Blazer delivers capability and bold styling inside and out. The all-new 2021 Tahoe is the most advanced Tahoe ever. Bigger and bolder, with better handling for wherever the road takes you. With the largest inventory in East Texas, see for yourself why more East Texans buy at Peters than any other dealer. Find new roads.
This is football. This has been the Eastman Credit Union Halftime Show, presented by 106.5 Jack FM.
Okay, welcome back, everyone. We're about set to start the second half. Longview's loosening up in one end and Westbrook in the other. You talked a little bit about the second half, but what do you think more?
Well, I think that Longview's got to be pleased with their offense. They've been able to run the ball effectively, and in particular, Cade Meredith has 15 carries for 175 yards, and Markevian Haynes has got 6 for 52, so that's over 225 yards rushing, and Longview's thrown the ball well, 6 of 10, so the offense has not been a problem, but what they've got to do is shore up the defense. They've given up really too many plays, in particular by the quarterback, who's able to escape the pocket when he does. I mean, he's so athletic, and one of the scores where he scored, we blitzed up the middle, and they ran the belly play, and he just pulled it out and went into the end zone. So I think you're going to have to really concentrate on containing him and maybe not be quite as aggressive sometimes, because when you're aggressive and you rush a quarterback like that, if he's able to evade the rush and get outside, he makes big yards. But he's the man you got to stop with them. I mean, he's really a talented player. So Longview's got to be, the focus is got to be on him. Offensively for Longview, I don't think you can have much of a beef with that. I mean, we've been able to score on just about every possession. Now, we started off early in the game. We made a lot of penalties, and we cleaned that up a little bit as we went along. That Beaumont Westbrook is a talented team.
They are a talented team.
And we have to keep our defense.
They're a 6A team, and they're a talented team.
have to get keeper deep in the end to contain the end runs.
Well, Westbrook's on the field. They'll get the football first to start this second half. And Longview's on the field. So Longview will kick off. Westbrook will receive. We'll be back with the opening kickoff for the second half in 2 minutes.
If your air conditioning and heating goes out, don't moan. Call Stonebridge Heating and Air.
Tyler, Longview, Kilgore, Henderson.
Beware. If an AC repair company says your cooling and heating system needs to be replaced and the unit is less than 8 years old, that could be a red flag.
It's rare that a relatively new AC system needs to be completely replaced. Occasionally, but very rare. Many times we see where other repair companies fail to even tell the homeowner about existing warranties still in effect.
Joe Stowe of Stonebridge.
If you have a heating and cooling system that no one else can seem to fix, my technicians are darn good at getting a couple extra years out of an existing cooling system. My personal peeve, I buy American. I buy American-made parts when possible. Better warranty and better-made products.
If your air conditioning and heating goes out, don't moan. Call Stonebridge Heating and Air.
Tyler, Longview, Kilgore, Henderson.
Longview Lobo High School football. Brought to you by Peter Chevrolet Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat on 106.5 Jack FM.
Well, Osprey kicks it off in the end zone. So Westbrook will bring it to the 25-yard line of scrimmage, 1st and 10. We'll start the third quarter, and Longview's got a 28-20 lead.
And Beaumont gets the ball first, and they dearly love to go down and get a score, tie this thing up here in this first possession. Longview wants to stop it and maybe get good field position and stretch the lead out. We'll see how this all unfolds.
Westbrook's got 2 wide receivers. Spread formation. Bryce Anderson, the quarterback. He gives it up the middle. Longview's there with a stop. Only a 2-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 8. Foxall with a carry. Jermichael Foxall.
A lot of people for Longview at the point of attack there. And that one, he's lucky to even get the 2 yards he did.
2nd down and 8. Play action pass. Anderson's going to run it. Across the 30. Oh, he's tackled short of the 30.
Yeah, that's going to be a block from behind. That was a foolish block on the part of Beaumont Westbrook. They had a nice gain, and they cracked back and hit one of the Lobos from behind. It's going to wipe out a nice play for them.
It sure did. It's going to be a 15-yard penalty.
Cost them the first down.
Did they have a first down? Close to it.
Yeah.
Well, the worst thing about it, too, is the play was just about to be dead anyway. To come back and block from behind in that situation is it's just a big mistake. Or I guess depends on what side you're on. In Longview's case, it's a brilliant play by them.
A bad mistake.
Longview thing is a great mistake.
So it's going to be a penalty back to the 24-yard line. It's going to be 2nd down and 12. 3 wides far side of the field. Anderson's back to throw. This one, oh my word. Longview had 2 players up there to intercept the ball, and nobody could come down with it, and it was almost caught for a touchdown but dropped.
I know, we had 3 people, any of which could have come up with it, and as it turns out, it just goes incomplete. The collision between Longview's defensive players and Shannon Jackson slow to get up.
I thought he was going to intercept the ball, and then I thought they were going to catch it.
I did too.
3rd down and 12.
Shannon Jackson, Jacoby Williams run together, and both of them stayed there on the ground for a while, and then Shannon Jackson really slow to get up.
So it's 3rd down and 12 for Westbrook from their own 23-yard line. They empty the backfield. Two receivers bunched together on the near side, three on the far side.
There seems to be some confusion. There actually seems to be a lot of confusion. We see coaches walking out, talking to players and talking to referees. Now we're going to play.
We think. Here's Anderson. He's going to throw it to the flats. Caught out there. It's going to be caught close to a first down. Did he get it? Yes, he did. No one was covering, and he got a first down.
Yeah, they just swing Foxhall out of the backfield to the short side of the field, and there was no Lobo anywhere close, and finally knocked out of bounds, but he picks up the first down.
He sure did. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line of Westbrook. Anderson's going to run it to the near side of the field. Longview missed tackles. They got away to the 50-yard line.
See, that's a play, Brent, where you look like you're going to, at the very worst, be stopped for no gain and maybe a loss, and he turns that into a 14-yard gain.
He sure did. At the 49-yard line of Westbrook, or 50.
It's just a junior. That's the quarterback, Bryce Anderson.
1st down and 10 at the 50-yard line. They're going to give it. Oh, no, they're going to throw it up the middle.
Yeah,
incomplete.
Bad throw. He tried to go to the little skinny post, and the ball was just thrown behind the intended receiver, Dennis. So that actually should have been caught and should have been delivered so he could catch it, and they would have gotten the 1st down plus.
Kobe Williams was on the coverage for Longview, so it's 2nd down and 10 from midfield. 28-20 Longview. Running back is Foxhall. Anderson's going to roll to the near side, throw it, short, incomplete.
Well, he got a little pressure from Longview, and he had to deliver it before he was ready, and he kind of affected his throw, and it fell short of the receiver.
Now it's 3rd down and 10. Let's see if Longview can get a stop. 3rd and 10 from midfield. 10:37 to go, 3rd quarter. Longview leads 28-20.
Got to see. This is a pretty big play for Longview's defense here.
It sure is. There's a little toss-up.
Going to get the first.
Did he get the 1st down?
Yeah.
Yes, he did, to the 39-yard line of Longview.
Just faked inside, pulls it out, and then just flips it out here to Bennett. He's got 2 receptions on the night, and the first one was for a touchdown, and that was for a big 1st down for them.
Bootleg back to Bennett again, this time incomplete.
And he was under pressure from the defense. He made a bootleg, had to just deliver the ball as quickly as possible, just threw it to the sideline, incomplete.
2nd down and 10 from the Longview 39. Longview 28 and Beaumont Westbrook 20. We're in the 3rd quarter with 10:26 to go in this 3rd quarter. There's Anderson on the run, and Longview got him this time.
That was good defense by Longview. Picked up nothing on the play. It's going to bring up 4th down. I think it's possible they go for this, Brent.
They are.
It's 3rd down.
Yeah, 3rd down.
3rd down and 10. They've got bunched receivers to the near side of the field, 3 of them. Anderson dropped the snap. Longview picked it up. They're going to go to the other way. They tackled at the 39-yard line. It was Kybo Jackson who picked up the fumble.
Kybo Jackson, he almost was able to pick it up and get ahead of steam and take it all the way, but they caught him. But that was a big play for Longview's defense.
It sure was. And Longview's got a 1st down at the Beaumont Westbrook 40-yard line. Well, what a change for Vince that was.
It's great field position to start their first possession of the second half.
High formation. They give it off to Meredith, who's tackled for no gain. Quarterback is Landon Grant.
Meredith hit right at the line of scrimmage for no gain. Well, Allen went the entire first half, had a good first half, and now Grant going to start this second half.
Second down and 10 from the 40-yard line of Longview for Westbrook. Spread formation. Grant, play action pass. They're going to throw it outside to Meredith to the 20-yard line. 15, 10, 5, touchdown.
Well, baby.
Wow, what a nice play that was. A run and catch, and Meredith is just putting on a show here at Lufkin.
Yeah, he's been phenomenal here. First pass of the game for Grant, and it goes for the score.
34-20 with the extra point to come from Spencer Powell. Buchanan to hold it. Longview trying to go up by 15. Ball down, the kick is up, and the kick is good. 35-20 Longview. 8:55 to go third quarter. We'll be back with football from Lufkin after this 1-minute timeout.
Hey, Lobos fans, don't let knee, hip, or back pain stop you from living your life. Stop the pain in its tracks so you can stop sitting out on life's special moments. I mean, who else is going to teach the kids how it's done? Get moving again with ease right here in Longview with help from the bone and joint experts at Christus Good Shepherd Longview. Let's get you off the bench and back in the game. Learn more at healthyhappyjoints.com. That's healthyhappyjoints.com.
The law firm of Sorey, Gilliland & Hull understands that one of the hardest decisions to make is whether or not to hire a lawyer, especially after an accident when you're dealing with insurance and health issues. It can be overwhelming. Their free consultation will help you determine if you need an attorney. Sorey, Gilliland & Hull LLP is the only firm in Longview with both a registered patent and board-certified trial lawyer. If you need a law firm voted one of the best in East Texas, call Sorey, Gilliland & Hull, 903-212-2822.
On again. So they'll bring it to the 25 where Westbrook will scrimmage. 35-20, Meredith with a running catch for a touchdown.
It was a two-play drive, and the touchdown was a 40-yard Grant to Meredith pass play, but it was actually about a 5-yard pass, and Meredith just catches it, turns it up the sideline, outruns everybody, and he's had quite an impressive night. He's got two touchdowns rushing, and he's now gotten a touchdown receiving, and he's had 16 carries for 175 yards. So it's quite an impressive night for him.
Anderson, they're going to run it up the middle. Longview there this time with a tackle. Got 2 yards. Going to be second down and 8. Got it out to the 27-yard line. Joe Jones made the tackle for Longview. Second down and 8. Westbrook going to be chased. He throws it, and it is caught. Caught out at the 38-yard line for a first down.
Yeah, he's able to sprint to the right and make the completion. Completion to Joe Hayes.
But there's a flag on the play. They're going to bring this one back. Holding against Westbrook. So it's going to bring up a third down. And it's going to be third down and how far, 20? Not that far. 18. Third and 18, so a big play right here for Longview's defense. They'll come out of this with pretty good field position if they can get a stop. Three wides far side of the field. Anderson's going to sprint to the near side. Oh, wow, Longview that time got there Let's see who that was. Man, that was a linebacker, Devin Isaac.
Devin Isaac just unloaded. My goodness.
You might want to think about calling that quarterback run again.
Woo!
Wow.
That was a hit.
He unloaded. That's going to bring on Delahousse.
It's third down now, Ben.
Oh, it's third down now. I'm sorry. Chased out of the pocket. Longview got him again. At the 15. Nice fourth down. It's fourth down and 20.
I mean, Longview in this series has been really impressive defensively.
They've turned up the heat just a little bit.
They made some good adjustments at halftime.
They're turning the heat up, that's for sure. That's going to send back Hale to return the punt. Tyree Hale.
And this will be the first punt of the game, so for either team. So we'll see what happens. He's going to punt though from about the 5-yard line, so you wouldn't expect, or you would expect Longview to get pretty good field position because he's punting into the wind also.
Delahousse waits on the snap. He got a good snap and got it away. It's a pretty short kick. Well, Hale fields it on the bounce. He goes back across the field to the 30, 45, 40, 35, 30. He might take it all the way in to the 15, 10, 5, touchdown.
No flags.
Yes, there is.
Oh, there is?
The flag.
On the 12-yard line.
12-yard line.
Blocking the back.
It sure was.
I was looking back here because I thought that's the way a flag might have occurred, but no.
Well, he ran that one back for a touchdown, but that's going to bring it back. Blocking the back.
Yeah.
At the 12-yard line. Well, it's 35-20 Longview. 6:50 to go in the third quarter. It's going to be a first down. Wherever this ball is going to end up being marked off to. All the way to the 22-yard line. First and 10 Longview. That's a Beaumont Westbrook 22.
That's a nice return by Hale.
It sure was. So Longview's going to scrimmage from the Beaumont Westbrook 22. Leading by 15 at 35-20. High formation. Double tight ends. And they give it to Meredith. Meredith's going to be tackled for no gain.
No room to run that time. Just hit right at the line of scrimmage.
There wasn't any room to run on that play.
Jaden Davis made the tackle for Beaumont.
Slated down at 10. .6:20 to go, third quarter. There goes Haynes. Haynes is up the middle. He's near the first down. He got about 9 yards. He's going to be third down and just very short for a first at the Westbrook 13-yard line.
He just punishes people on the way, doesn't he?
He sure does.
I mean, it's just unbelievable.
He sure does.
He runs over them.
Third and a yard. There goes Meredith. Left side he goes. He's got a first down inside the 10 to the 8. First and goal Longview at the 8-yard line of Westbrook. First down and goal. 5:42 to go, third quarter. Longview 35 and Westbrook 20. Double tight end set, one wide receiver. Meredith again.
Missed his hole.
Yeah, he's hit right at the line of scrimmage. That time was a good tackle by Reggie Holmes. Not a lot of running room for Caden in that particular play.
Second down and go for Longview. They lost back to the 9. 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Longview's got a 35-20 lead. High formation. Same set, double tight ends. Bootleg pass. No, he wasn't a pass. He was caught behind the line. Oh, my.
I think that was a mix-up, Brent, because he turned around and made a fake, but there was nobody to fake to, and then gave a little more ground. It was a giant loss. That was a mix-up on somebody's part.
It sure was, all the way back to the 20-yard line. Then it's third down. A big sack back at the 20. So with 4:16 to go in the third quarter, Longview's got a third down and back at their own 20-yard line. Or back at the Westbrook 20-yard line.
I think you may see them throw this to Jalen Hale.
Hale to the far side of the field.
Yeah, by himself, too. Man coverage, and they're going to take a timeout.
Westbrook's calling timeout. We'll take it with them. Back in 1 minute.
Wait a minute. Timeout. Whoa, timeout. This timeout is brought to you by Gansey Smith Insurance.
Dad, I'm not too sure about this whole camping thing. It seems a little scary.
Why don't we give it till morning? It may not be as scary as you think.
When it's time for a new Kubota, whether you need an M5 111 for ranching, a KX71 for construction, or an RTV 1140 for hunting, Low Tractor and Equipment can help. And buying a new Kubota may not be as scary as you think. Kubota Orange, color you can count on. Low Tractor and Equipment, for over 40 years, service you can trust.
You can buy flooring just about anywhere, so I deal with the folks at Johnny's Carpet One Floor and Home. We combine the buying power of a national cooperative for top quality and great value with the personal service you can only get from a locally owned dealer who is going to be here to make sure you're still satisfied long after your flooring is installed. For carpet, hardwood, tile, vinyl, or laminate flooring, count on us at Johnny's Carpet One Floor and Home, located just south of Eden on Eastman Road. In Longview, Johnny's Carpet One Floor and Home.
Well, back at Longview's got a third down and 20 to go for a touchdown. Red formation. One wide receiver to the far side of the field. Grant's going to throw it to the end zone. He goes. Tried to go to Beltran, but I'm not sure what that was about.
Beltran was the tight end, and he had run a little seam route up the middle, and then now we've got another timeout, I guess. Anyway, he throws it up, and it goes incomplete. Another strange-looking play, though, Brent.
It sure was.
I don't think everybody was on the same page.
That's going to be... Is it third down or fourth down?
I think it's fourth.
I thought it was, too. They've got a third down over there.
I think that what they may have done have called a timeout before the play or something, because I don't know what they're doing.
I don't either.
I mean, it was a third down play.
I thought it
went incomplete.
That's fourth down.
It should be fourth, so they're back calling it third. So I think that's
they call timeout before the play.
I guess that's what happened.
Guess so. Your guess is as good as mine.
All I know is they're getting the third down again.
I'm totally fouled up. Under center goes Grant. Bootleg pass. They're going to throw it incomplete. Now it's going to be a long field goal.
Yeah, his bootleg pass was overthrown, and it brings up fourth down, and Longview going to attempt the field goal.
They're going to attempt one. Spencer Powell is going to attempt this field goal. It's going to be a 37-yard attempt. Well, let's see if Longview can extend their lead. Low snap. The kick is on its way. Good. 37 yards away for Spencer Powell. Longview stretched their lead to 38-20. An 18-point lead. We'll be back with more football from Lufkin, Texas, after this 1-minute timeout.
Longview Lobo High School football. Brought to you by Peter Chevrolet Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat on 106.5 Jack FM.
Why would you want to come home from work just to do more work? Let Wellington Grand Apartments make your life easy. No more mowing lawns or repairing your own appliances.
A great thing about living at Wellington Grand is how beautiful and clean the grounds are. It's refreshing and feels like a beautiful resort.
The valet trash service is brilliant for your busy lifestyle.
There's just something about a garage that's attached to my home. I love it.
Wellington Grand Apartments, experience the difference.
Do sunny days have you dreaming of being on the lake in your new boat, cruising the back roads on a new motorcycle, or maybe just taking a few days off to go camping with your family? Whatever your idea of fun, an RV and power sports loan from Eastman Credit Union can get you there. With exceptional service, affordable rates, and you may even qualify for extended terms. We'll even postpone your first payment for up to 3 months. What could be more fun than that? Get started today at ecu.org/fun and be part of the extraordinary difference. Loan and payment deferral subject to approval.
Here's Onifray with a kick. This one's going to go deep. It's going to be fielded in the end zone. Back up to the 5, 10, 15, outside to the 20. No, didn't get to the 20. Got to about the 17. Longview got him there.
That's good coverage on the part of Longview's kickoff team and doesn't get it out to the 20-yard line.
That was Foxall on the return. So it's 1st and 10. Westbrook from their own 18-yard line. Longview leads 38-20.
Got to tell you, Brent, Spencer Powell, a week or games ago, I think, he took over the extra points and he made that field goal that time from 37 yards. I think he's probably going to win the job as the field goal kicker for Longview.
I do, too. I think he will, too. Well, that's a first down for Westbrook. They're going to run it up the middle. Pretty good run by about 11 yards, and it's going to be a first down. Right up the middle.
12-yard pickup for Guidry.
First down at Westbrook's 29. 3:30 to go here in the third quarter. Longview's got a 38-20 lead. First and 10 Westbrook. Yeah, this time Longview got him.
Next. Ran the dive play behind the pulling guard, and Longview just stuffed that at the line of scrimmage. But one of the Lobos, I thought he was going to stay down, but he's up.
He was just on the bottom.
I think that was Joe Jones. Second down and 9. Anderson's going to throw it over the middle. Caught across the 40-yard line to the 44-yard line of Westbrook, and they got another first down. They got it to the 46.
Yeah, that's a good play by them. A little quick slant that was a good throw and a good catch and nice yardage.
To the 47-yard line, it's a first down for Westbrook with 2:32 to go in the third quarter. Longview's got a 38-20 lead. 3 wide receivers, 2 far side and 1 near side. Anderson's back to throw. Going to throw it deep down the field. Incomplete. Good coverage. Jacoby Williams on the coverage.
Yeah, Jacoby Williams right with the man, and the ball really had no chance for completion. Straight fly route. Good coverage.
Second down and 10 from the 47 of Westbrook. Clock stopped. 2:12 to go in the third quarter. Longview's got a 38-20 lead.
Press man on this side.
Anderson's going to roll to the far side of the field, throw it down the field, incomplete.
Not a very good throw there, Brent. Threw the ball off balance and threw it completely out of bounds.
So it's third down and 10 for Westbrook from their own 47-yard line. Third down and 10. Three wides to the three wides far side of the field. Low snap. They're going to throw the middle screen, and it's wide open. To the 50, to the 40, to the 33-yard line.
Yeah, they had the perfect play there, and again, call. It was there you go, middle screen that went to Dennis and tossed it up. A good run after catch. It's a nice play. They pick up good yardage.
First down for Westbrook at Longview's 33-yard line.
13-yard pickup.
They're going to run it again, this time for about a 2-yard gain to the 31. It was Guidry with a carry.
Yeah, that was Guidry.
He got 2 yards. Going to be second down and 8. 1:25 to go, third quarter. Anderson's going to do play action. Over the middle, incomplete and almost intercepted.
Yeah, poorly thrown pass. Well behind the intended receiver.
Evan Isaac on the coverage. He almost intercepted the ball. It's third down and 8 for Westbrook at the Longview 33-yard line. 38-20 Longview with 1:17 to go, third quarter. Third down and long. Anderson, play action pass. Over the middle.
Whoa.
It's caught. I think it's caught. Yes,
Yeah.
it was. At the
Wow.
15, and Longview to level the receiver.
Yeah, it was caught by Bennett, his third of the night. This little hot route, and he was just.
But he hung on.
Yeah, he caught the ball, but he's paying the price for it as he's still on the ground.
It's first and 10 at the Longview 15-yard line. 1:11 to go here in the third quarter. Longview leads 38-20, and Westbrook's got an injured player on the field. We'll be back with more football from Abe Martin Stadium in Lufkin after this 1-minute timeout.
Oh, wait a minute. Timeout. Whoa, timeout. This timeout is brought to you by Gansey Smith Insurance.
It's time once again for the flu shot. The last thing we need in this crazy 2020 is a flu outbreak. Lewis Morgan Drugs number 4 is stocked up and ready to go for flu season. Consult your physician and then head to Lewis Morgan Drugs number 4, Judson Road in the Chaparral Plaza, with refill on the go, pill and refill reminders, delivery options, and right now, flu shots.
Pharmacy gifts and more. Lewis Morgan number 4.
McDaniel's Quality Body Works has been serving the Longview area for collision repair since 1933. That is 87 years of company history dedicated to quality workmanship and friendly service. In these difficult times, McDaniel's is doing everything possible to serve our customers in a safe and clean environment. Please feel free to contact us in Longview, Kilgore, or our new location in Gilmer, and we'll be happy to assist with any circumstance that you may have. You may also visit us online at McDanielsQualityBodyWorks.com.
Up the middle and 15 yards for the score.
38-26.
That's his third of the night.
Westbrook's going to go for 2 to try to get it to 38-28. Two-point conversion coming up. Anderson's going to dump it over the middle. Is it caught? Yes. Yep. Two-point conversion, good. It's 38-28. Anderson with a completion, and it's a 10-point game with 1:01 to go, third quarter. We'll be back with more football from Lufkin in 1 minute.
Whoa, timeout. This timeout is brought to you by Gansey Smith Insurance.
If you really want to wash your car, if you really want to get it clean, make it sparkle and shine, and get it looking like a new machine. Sobeys is a place to be.
Sobeys on high Highway 80 next to Good Shepherd Medical Center. Newly renovated and state-of-the-art equipment. Sobeys, just say the works.
Trust, loyalty, actions. Strong words that have great meaning when looking for the right insurance agency. Gans & Smith is the oldest and largest independently owned insurance agency in Longview. Local and experienced, representing many fine companies like Germania Insurance. Trust is earned when actions meet words. Gans & Smith will earn your trust. Their office is at 1109 Judson Road or on the web at gans-smith.com. Gans & Smith Insurance. Find them on Facebook and go Lobos.
Off to Jackson. Jackson's got it, and he got it back up to the 28-yard line. So Longview will scrimmage 1st and 10.
It's a 9-play, 82-yard drive for Beaumont, and then the touchdown was a 15-yard Anderson run, and they get the 2-point conversion. Anderson to Hayes, and it's 40-28 with 56 seconds to go in the third quarter.
The action pass, Allen's got it deep down the field. It's caught. No, it's not. Oh, my.
Man. Good throw.
It was a good throw, and he just couldn't quite bring it down. It was Hale. Deep down the field, he just couldn't quite bring it in.
Yeah, it's just a matter of inches as he just couldn't quite pull it back in, but it was a nice throw and almost a great catch.
Second down for Longview. It's their own 30-yard line. 48 seconds to go in the third quarter. Spread formation. There's the give to Haynes. Haynes is going to get it up the middle. He got it to the 34-yard line, and it's going to be short of first down by 6 yards. So it's 3rd and 6 for Longview. Quarterback is back in the game is Allen, Jordan Allen. Third down and 6. And the clock is down to 20 seconds and running.
I believe they'll just run this out and go to the fourth quarter.
They're going to. Longview's got a 38-20 lead with the third quarter coming to an end. We'll be back with more football from Lufkin after this 1-minute timeout.
Wait a minute, timeout. Whoa, timeout. This timeout is brought to you by Gans & Smith Insurance.
GZ's Asian Bistro and Sushi Bar in Longview has once again been voted the best of East Texas. GZ's has the best sushi. GZ's serves the best Asian food, and GZ's mixes the best cocktail in East Texas. The attentive staff at GZ's strive to make your next dining experience memorable. It's not too early to book GZ's for your holiday party, company get-together, or special event. GZ's is the best at that, too. Call them at 247-8000. 247-8000. GZ's Asian Bistro and Sushi Bar in the Village on Jetson Road, Longview. The best.
You can buy flooring just about anywhere, so why deal with the folks at Johnny's Carpet One Floor and Home? We combine the buying power of a national cooperative for top quality and great value with the personal service you can only get from a locally owned dealer who is going to be here to make sure you're still satisfied long after your flooring is installed. For carpet, hardwood, tile, vinyl, or laminate flooring, count on us at Johnny's Carpet One Floor and Home, located just south of Eden on Eastman Road. In Longview, Johnny's Carpet One Floor and Home.
Well, welcome back. We start the fourth quarter. Longview's got a 38-28 lead, a 10-point lead. Jordan Allen, the quarterback. One running back, spread formation. Allen's going to roll to the far side of the field.
Got a man.
He's going to throw this one deep down the field for Hale. Incomplete. Try to get Hale with a crossing route. The ball was delivered a little bit late. Hale had him a step on the man, but it's fourth down. Longview's got to punt it away.
Yeah, he just couldn't get it out there quickly enough, and it's 10 points with a quarter to play, Brent, so Beaumont's still hanging in on this game.
They sure are. Powell on to punt it for Longview. High snap. Powell pulls it down and gets it away. It's an end-over-end kick. It's going to get a Longview bounce and be killed at the 38-yard line. So Beaumont will scrimmage from their 38, 1st and 10. First and 10 for Beaumont at the 38.
I got to tell you, Brent, this is, I think, a pretty important defensive possession for Longview. They don't want to let Beaumont score here.
First and 10 from their own 38-yard line. Anderson back to pass. Going to throw it over the middle. It's intercepted by Hale to the 50, to the 45, to the 40. He is inside the 30 to the 25-yard line.
Wow, what an interception, too. They tried to go the post route, and he stepped in front and made the interception, and a great return on top of that.
He sure did. He got it all the way to the 26-yard line of Westbrook. Oh, that was a nice interception that time by Tyree Hale. First down and 10 from the 26 of Westbrook. Jordan Allen's the quarterback on first down. High formation. Double tight end set and one wide receiver. There goes Meredith around the near side. He's to the 20. He's to the 10. 5 touchdown.
Wow,
well, they had him at the line of scrimmage, and they knocked him back, and he reversed his field and ran for a touchdown.
Yeah, just hit at the line of scrimmage, just bounced back, and then goes to the corner. He's just got such outstanding speed. They just couldn't catch him. 26-yard score, and a big score it was for Longview.
44-28. Powell on to kick the extra point.
That gives him 204 on the night rushing.
Ball is down. The kick is up. And the kick is good. 45-28 Longview, a 3-score game. We'll be back with more football from Abe Morton Stadium in 1 minute. Tell you what,
wait a minute. Time out. Whoa, time out. This timeout is brought to you by Gansey Smith Insurance.
Hi, I'm Katie with Chick-fil-A in Longview. For breakfast, lunch, or dinner, order Chick-fil-A delivery from our West Longview location. Use your Chick-fil-A app and one of our team members can bring your food to your home or business. We deliver from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday. You can earn rewards all at the same time from your favorite comfortable chair. Chick-fil-A is a favorite of everyone in the house. Our Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches, salads, waffle fries, and all of the other fantastic menu items. Thank you Longview and all of East Texas for making us your favorite restaurant.
Now serving all of East Texas with the complete Buick line. Experience captivating style at Peters Buick in Longview, Encore, Envision, and Enclave. Feel refinement at every angle. These midsize luxury SUVs are crafted to perfection, offering premium comfort with a spacious interior, making the Buick lineup tomorrow's SUVs for today's family. See for yourself why more East Texans buy at Peters than any other dealer. Experience the new Buick at Peters Buick in Longview.
Longview Lobo High School football. Brought to you by Peter Chevrolet Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat on 106.5 Jack FM.
Well, welcome back, everyone. Longview 45 and Westbrook 28. Longview kicked off, and Westbrook ran it back to the 32. They're going to get a major penalty.
Yeah, that last touchdown was set up by the Hale interception, and then Meredith just made a great run. He was hit at the line of scrimmage and bounces out and goes to the corner, and from 26 yards out carries it in. That was his third touchdown of the night. He's got 20 carries for 204 yards and 3 touchdowns.
3 wide receivers to the far side of the field. Ball line of scrimmage is the Westbrook 19. 11:16 to go here in the third quarter in the football game. They're going to run it around the near side. Longview got him. Yes, they finally got him. Foxall with a carry, and he got a couple of yards. Nice defense that time.
And he's really been bottled up. He's got 9 carries for 12 yards. Matter of fact, they've just, other than Anderson, nobody for them has been able to do much running the football.
Trevor Tamplin made the tackle for Longview. Here's Anderson with a quick toss outside. Longview's there. Oh, nice tackle. Boy, that was a nice tackle. Was that Hale? Yes, it was. Tyree Hale. That was an open field tackle for a short gain. Westbrook's going to get another penalty. They're going to get a major walk-off back to the 11-yard line or 12-yard line. So it's going to repeat second down, but it's second down and long.
I didn't see the penalty.
Second down and a long way. Anderson back to throw. Going to throw it over the middle. Hey, did he hold on to it? Man, those guys can catch when they're getting level.
No kidding.
They can catch. They got a call. He caught it for a short, carrying up to the 25. So it's third down and 4 for Westbrook from their own 25-yard line. Longview's lowering the boom, but they still hold on. So it's third down and 4. There goes the ball carrier. Foxall outside. Foxall got away, and he made a first down to the 37-yard line. That was a nice run. Foxall with the carry, and he got it to the 37 and a first down. First down for Westbrook from our own 37-yard line. 9:42 and the clock moves here in Abe Martin Stadium. Anderson, low snap, picks it up, chase to the backside, and he's sacked. Five-yard loss. It's going to be second and 15.
Yeah, at the bottom of that, the tackle was made by McCraven Stanford.
Second down and 15. Back at the 32-yard line, or 33-yard line, Westbrook is. $8:53 to go in the football game. Anderson back to throw. Here comes pressure. Screen pass. Incomplete. Well, that was almost intercepted.
Yeah, they just put so much pressure on Anderson that he was trying to retreat and throw the screen, and he just never could really get much on it, and he goes incomplete.
Jalen Hale was the man who almost intercepted and had the coverage. Third down and long. Third down and 14. 3 wides near side, 2 far side. They've emptied the backfield. 5 wide receivers. Here's Anderson up the middle on the draw play. Oh, he's hit hard and down. It's going to be fourth down. And Longview needs, Beaumont Westbrook needs 11 for a first. Or 9. They're going to go for it. 4th and 9 from their own 37.
It was the Jalen Hale with that hit also.
So it's fourth down. 8:13, the clock moves. Here's Anderson back to throw. Going to throw it out to the side to Foxall. Didn't get it. Longview stopped him. It was Devin Isaac on the tackle for Longview. So Longview will take it over at the 42-yard line. They lead 45-28 with 8:06 to go in the football game. Well, the last 2 games in the second half, Longview's rolled their sleeves up and just flat delivered some knockout punches.
Been very physical on defense.
They sure have.
Extremely physical. They're punishing people.
They sure are. 2 wide receivers to the far side of the field. I formation Longview on first down and 10. There goes Meredith again. He bounces again around the corner to the 35, 30. He's to the 25 and inside the 25 to the 23. First down for Longview at the 23-yard line of Westbrook. 45-28 with 7:57 to go in the game.
It's 223 on 21 carries. That's unofficial, but It's quite a night for Caden Meredith.
It sure is. Jordan Allen has gone most of the way at quarterback except for in the third quarter. 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line of Westbrook. All the way with Longview's double tight end set. One wide receiver, I formation. There goes Haynes up the middle. Haynes is going to get a nice gain of 8 yards. Got to be 2nd down and 2 from the Westbrook 15.
He's got 73 on the night. And it's between the two of them. We got over 300 yards rushing tonight against Beaumont Westbrook.
They sure do. It's been a punishing running game. And I think we'll see that the rest of the way. 2 tight ends and 1 wide receiver. High formation on 2nd and 2. There's Meredith. Right side he goes. He's to the 5. He's to the end zone. Oh, what a run that was. That was a 13 or what was that, John? 19-yard run?
15-yard run.
Wow, what a nice run that was.
That's his 4th touchdown of the night running. He also caught one.
It's 51-28 Longview, and Powell's going to try to make it 52. Powell's going to make it a 52, try to make it a 52-28 game. Nice snap, nice hold by Buchanan, and Powell puts it up, no good. 51-28 is our score. We'll be back with more football from Lufkin's Abe Martin Stadium in 1 minute.
Wait a minute, timeout. Whoa, timeout. This timeout is brought to you by Ganson Smith Insurance.
If your air conditioning and heating goes out, don't moan. Call Stonebridge Heating and Air.
Tyler, Longview, Kilgore, Henderson.
Beware. If an AC repair company says your cooling and heating system needs to be replaced and the unit is less than 8 years old, that could be a red flag.
It's rare that a relatively new AC system needs to be completely replaced. Occasionally, but very rare. Many times we see where other repair companies fail to even tell the homeowner about existing warranties still in effect.
Joe Stowe of Stonebridge.
If you have a heating and cooling system that no one else can seem to fix, my technicians are darn good at getting a couple extra years out of an existing cooling system. My personal peeve, I buy American. I buy American-made parts when possible. Better warranty and better-made products.
If your air conditioning and heating goes out, don't moan. Call Stonebridge Heating and Air.
Tyler, Longview, Kilgore, Henderson.
Here's the kick, picked up at the 15. Back up the middle of the field to the 25, 30, and 37-yard line where Longview will down him. Longview with a run from Meredith has stretched the lead. It's 51-28 with 6:35 to go in the game.
His 3-play, 42-yard drive, the touchdown, a 15-yard run by Meredith, his 4th running touchdown of the night. The extra point was no good. Meredith has just been incredible tonight. 22 carries, 238 yards.
Sure has.
You know, the thing about him, it looks like he never gets tired. I mean,
I know.
After 22 carries, he still looks just like he did on the first one.
Anderson sprints to the near side of the field. They throw it, knocked down. Kybo Jackson knocked it down. It's 2nd and 10. Kybo Jackson reminds me a lot of Traven Howard when he was here. He just about take 1/4 of the field away if he needs to.
Yeah, and he'll punish you.
Sure will. 3 wide receivers on 2nd down and 10. Clock stop with 6:31 to go in the game. There's a give up the middle. Longview got him. 3rd and 10.
They've just struggled running the football. I mean, they just have not been able to run the ball against Longview.
3rd down and 10 for Westbrook. We've got 6 minutes to go in the game.
They have less than 100 yards on the ground.
51-28 Longview leads. 3rd and 10. Anderson back to throw. Going to be chased out of the pocket. Now Isaac's going to bear down on him, and he throws the ball down the field. It's intercepted. That was a nice interception.
Yeah, the interception by Longview's.
That's Jacoby Williams?
I think it was the Cameron Thomas, 16.
Yep. A senior. So it's 1st and 10 Longview with 5:47 to go in the football game. Longview leads 51-28. Let's see if they can run some time down.
Yeah, I don't think you'll see him throw the ball here.
1st and 10 from their own 36-yard line. Red formation. They give this one up the middle, and I think that was a Jalen Jackson. Second down and 9. For Longview from their own 37. Clock is going to work its way down under 5 minutes. Well, Longview, after a shaky start to the season, has gone 3-1, and they've picked up some steam these last 3 games.
Yeah, every week they pick up steam.
There's Jackson again on the carry. He got it near the 40. Well, he came out of the pile, but they're going to blow it dead. So he got to the 40. It's 3rd down and about 7 or 6 for first. 4:53 to go, and the clock moves.
I mean, I think generally speaking, Coach King's got to be pleased with the progress of this team, and we seem like we're getting better every week.
Yep.
Defensively, in particular, we've made a lot of plays in the offense. Tonight has just been the running game just been incredible.
Sure has. We're at the 40-yard line. He's at the 40-yard line, their own 40, and it's 3rd down and 6. High formation Longview. Bootleg pass. Allen's going to run out, and he's going to throw it, and it's incomplete. It's 4th down. Longview's got to punt it away. 4:03 to go in the game. And Longview's going to punt it away. 4th and long. Powell's going to punt this one for Longview. Gets the snap, gets the kick. High and short. This is going to get a Longview bounce, though, and it's going to go all the way down to about the 36-yard line. So that's where Beaumont will scrimmage. 3:57 to go. Westbrook football is 51-28 Longview.
You know, I expect that Beaumont Westbrook is going to come out and continue to try to score and throw the football, but at some point, because Longview's really been beating them up defensively, you might consider protecting your quarterback and just worry about next week, but we'll see what they do.
1st and 10 from their own 36-yard line. Yeah, they're going to run the sweep play, and Longview got him. That's that Tamplin. Trevor Tamplin. Loss of 2 on the plate is 2nd down and 12. 3:35 to go in the game, and the clock moves. There's another sweep play to the near side of the field, and he got about 9 yards. Short by 2 yards for first at the 34-yard line. It's 3rd down and 2. That was Foxall with a carry. .3:10 and the clock moves here in Abe Martin Stadium. They're going to run him again, and he got a first down to the 47-yard line. 1st and 10.
Pickup of 3, but enough for the first.
Clock stopped with 2:55 to go in the game. Kybo Jackson limping off. That isn't good.
No.
2:49. Longview leads 51-28. Anderson's going to keep this one up the middle. He got away from one, not another, and he got 5 yards. Going to be 2nd down and 5, and the clock's down to 2:32 and running.
Longview's got a guy down. And that is the Kalen Stanford.
Longview's got an injured player on the field. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back to Lufkin's Abe Martin Stadium in 1 minute.
Whoa, timeout. This timeout is brought to you by Smith Insurance.
Hey, Lobos fans, don't let knee, hip, or back pain stop you from living your life. Stop the pain in its tracks so you can stop sitting out on life's special moments. I mean, who else is going to teach the kids how it's done? Get moving again with ease right here in Longview with help from the bone and joint experts at Christus Good Shepherd Longview. Let's get you off the bench and back in the game. Learn more at healthyhappyjoints.com. That's healthyhappyjoints.com.
The law firm of Sorey, Gilliland & Hull understands that one of the hardest decisions to make is whether or not to hire a lawyer, especially after an accident when you're dealing with insurance and health issues. It can be overwhelming. Their free consultation will help you determine if you need an attorney. Sorey, Gilliland & Hull LLP is the only firm in Longview with both a registered patent and board-certified trial lawyer. If you need a law firm voted one of the best in East Texas, call Sorey, Gilliland & Hull, 903-212-2822.
It's a diving catch, incomplete.
He said he trapped it. Coaches don't like it. They're not going to change it, I don't think.
I don't think so either. You know, the one thing you and I have learned after 43 years together, those guys with those striped shirts, they pretty much have the final say.
Yeah, pretty much.
The coaches may not like it, players, but when they say incomplete, it's incomplete. So it's 2nd and 10. And Longview's 39.
Yeah, Longview needs to not let them get another score late.
Here's a sweep play to the near side of the field. Longview's got him. Foxall with a carry. He got a yard. It's 3rd and 9. 1:37. The clock moves here in Abe Martin Stadium. Longview's going to go to 3-1 in a pretty nice, pretty tough non-conference schedule. Third down. Anderson drops the snap, picks it up. Now he's going to run to the far side. He's got a lot of room to run.
Whole lot of room.
30-yard line. Out of bounds he goes. Near the 20. At the 22.
17-yard pickup for him. 79 yards on the night for him. He's far and away their best rusher.
So 1:06 to go in the game. Is 51-28. Westbrook at the Longview 21-yard line. Anderson's going to throw it again. He's going to run it out of the pocket. This time he's going to be swarmed down at the 19.
Nice play.
You know, Beaumont Westbrook, I think if I look at their schedule right, they have Galena Park North Shore next week.
Yeah,
could be a long night.
Yeah, Two-time defending state champion.
Probably about 8 Division I players on the team. There's it back to throw. Going to dump it off into the flat. Longview got him. Behind the line, that ought to be it.
Last year, Brent, they had the 2 biggest tackles on their team I've ever seen on one team. They both were 6'7" and about 340. One of them going to Alabama.
Yeah. 51-28, and it's 3rd down and long. This will be the last snap.
If they get it all, which they are.
They're going to throw it out to the side. Longview's going to get there and out of bounds. Well, Longview's beat Beaumont Westbrook tonight 51-28. Longview's going to go to 3-1 on the season. And Beaumont Westbrook's going to fall to 1-2.
Beaumont Westbrook offensively has got some players that think their defense is a little bit to be desired, Brent. They're going to have to work on that, and I don't think it's going to happen next week.
I don't think so either. Our final score is Longview 51 and Beaumont Westbrook 28. We'll be back with more football from Abe Martin Stadium in Lufkin after this 3-minute timeout.
Longview Lobo High School football. Brought to you by Peter Chevrolet Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat on 106.5 Jack FM.
Dad, I'm not too sure about this whole camping thing. It seems a little scary.
Why don't we give it till morning? It may not be as scary as you think.
When it's time for a new Kubota, whether you need an M5 111 for ranching, a KX71 for construction, or an RTV 1140 for hunting, Low Tractor and Equipment can help. And buying a new Kubota may not be as scary as you think. Kubota Orange, color you can count on. Low Tractor and Equipment, for over 40 years, service you can trust.
The law firm of Sorey, Gilliland & Hull understands that one of the hardest decisions to make is whether or not to hire a lawyer, especially after an accident when you're dealing with insurance and health issues. It can be overwhelming. Their free consultation will help you determine if you need an attorney. Sorey, Gilliland & Hull LLP is the only firm in Longview with both a registered patent and board-certified trial lawyer. If you need a law firm voted one of the best in East Texas, call Sorey, Gilliland & Hull, 903-212-2822.
If you really want to wash your car, if you really want to get it clean, make it sparkle and shine, and get it looking like a new machine. Sobeys is a place to be.
Sobeys on Highway 80 next to Good Shepherd Medical Center. Newly renovated and state-of-the-art equipment. Sobeys, just say the works.
GZ's Asian Bistro in
You can buy flooring just about anywhere, so I deal with the folks at Johnny's Carpet One Floor and Home. We combine the buying power of a national cooperative for top quality and great value with the personal service you can only get from a locally owned dealer who is going to be here to make sure you're still satisfied long after your flooring is installed. For carpet, hardwood, tile, vinyl, or laminate flooring, count on us at Johnny's Carpet One Floor and Home, located just south of Eden on Eastman Road. In Longview, Johnny's Carpet One Floor and Home.
Do sunny days have you dreaming of being on the lake in your new boat, cruising the back roads on a new motorcycle, or maybe just taking a few days off to go camping with your family? Whatever your idea of fun, an RV and power sports loan from Eastman Credit Union can get you there with exceptional service, affordable rates, and you may even qualify for extended terms. We'll even postpone your first payment for up to 3 months. What could be more fun than that? Get started today at ecu.org/fun and be part of the extraordinary difference. Loan and payment deferral subject to approval.
Hi, I'm Katie with Chick-fil-A in Longview. For breakfast, lunch, or dinner, order Chick-fil-A delivery from our West Longview location. Use your Chick-fil-A app and one of our team members can bring your food to your home or business. We deliver from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday. You can earn rewards all at the same time from your favorite comfortable chair. Chick-fil-A is a favorite of everyone in the house. Our Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches, salads, waffle fries, and all of the other fantastic menu items. Thank you Longview and all of East Texas for making us your favorite restaurant.
Welcome to the Longview Lobo postgame show on on 106.5 Jack FM.
Brought to you by Sorey, Gilliland, and Hall Attorneys at Law.
Okay, Longview, welcome back, everyone, to Abe Martin Stadium in Lufkin. Longview's beaten Beaumont Westbrook tonight, 51-28.
Well, it's all Longview the entire game. They started with their first possession of the game, a 10-play, 75-yard drive. The touchdown was an 8-yard fade route from Allen to Hale. That was the first score, caught in the left corner of the end zone. 7-0 with 6:20 to play in the first quarter. Beaumont Westbrook comes back with a score of their own on their first possession of the game, a 7-play, 82-yard drive. They missed the extra point. The touchdown was a 27-yard Anderson to Bennett pass play, so it was 7-6 Longview with 3:48 to play in the first quarter. Longview, next possession, has a 5-play, 68-yard drive. This time it was an Allen to Hale pass play. Longview goes up 14-6. We had a minute and 22 to go in the second quarter. Beaumont can't move on their next possession, so first possession of the third quarter, Longview has a 10-play drive. It goes from their own 17 to 18. They go down and they attempt a field goal. They had two attempts on field goals tonight and missed both of them. This one was 6:47 to go in the first half. It was missed. Beaumont, next possession, they score. They have a 7-play, 80-yard drive. The touchdown was a 21-yard run by the quarterback Anderson, and then the 2-point conversion also was him flushed out of the pocket and gets the score. So Anderson scores the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Longview, next possession, they have a 5-play, 79-yard drive. The touchdown was a 30-yard run by Meredith. Beaumont gets it back. They go 8-play, 69-yard drive, and the touchdown was a 10-yard run by Anderson. The extra point was blocked, and so at that point Longview led 21-20. You think that's the end of the scoring, but with 30 seconds left, that's not the case. Longview gets the ball back, and they have one play. It was a 65-yard run by Meredith. The score occurred with 13 seconds to go in the half, and that's where we win it at halftime. Longview leading 28-20. So it was just
up tempo,
one thing after another.
It was.
Beaumont gets the second half kickoff. They drive the ball down to the 40. They fumble the football. Jameson with the recovery, and in Longview gets it back 2 plays, 40 yards, the touchdown, a 40-yard Grant to Meredith pass play. Comes with 8:55 to go in the third period, and they're up 35-20. Next possession for Longview. They drive from their own 22 to the 20, and Spencer Powell came on and kicked the 37-yard field goal, so Longview was up at that point 38-20. Beaumont answers on their next possession, a 9-play, 82-yard drive. Again, the run by Anderson, this one from 15 yards out. The 2-point conversion was converted to pass play by Anderson. It was 38-28. The Lobos still led with 1:01 to play in the third period. It just keeps going, though.
It just keeps on going.
After a Tyree Hale interception, Longview has a 1-play, 26-yard run by Meredith. The extra point was good. That was 11-23. It was 45-28 Longview. Next possession for Longview, they have a 3-play, 42-yard drive. This was a 15-yard run by Meredith. You see the theme here?
Yeah.
Meredith TD runs. The extra point was no good. 51-28 Longview with 6:41 to play in the game. And after a Thomas interception, Longview gets it back. They can't move, and then the clock is run out by Beaumont Westbrook as they get to Longview 19, and the final Longview wins 51-28.
Longview was impressive tonight.
Yeah, you really, and Caden Meredith in particular, he was just had a phenomenal night. I've got him with 22 carries for 238 yards and 4 touchdowns. Haynes was also good, 9 carries for 73 yards. Allen completed 6 of 13 passes through 2 touchdowns. Grant completed 1 of 4, and he had a touchdown pass. Hale had 3 receptions, and 2 of those for scores. Meredith also had 2 receptions and a score, so he finished with 5 touchdowns on the night. Bryce Anderson for them completed 21 of 37 passes through 1 touchdown pass, and their leading receiver was Foxell. On running, Bryce Anderson had 14 carries for 82 yards and 3 touchdowns, and nobody else had over 35 yards for them. And Longview marches on, goes 3-1, 3 consecutive wins, and Beaumont falls to 1-3 on the season.
Once again, our final score from Lufkin. Longview beats Beaumont Westbrook 51-28. We're back with host John King. I think will be on with us after this 1-minute timeout. Isn't that him?
Longview Lobo High School football brought to you by Peter Chevrolet Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat on 106.5 Jack FM.
GZ's Asian Bistro and Sushi Bar in Longview has once again been voted the best of East Texas. GZ's has the best sushi, GZ's serves the best Asian food, and GZ's mixes the best cocktail in East Texas. The attentive staff at GZ's strive to make your next dining experience memorable. It's not too early to book GZ's for your holiday party, company get-together, or special event. GZ's is the best at that, too. Call them at 247-8000, 247-8000. GZ's Asian Bistro and Sushi Bar in the Village on Jetson Road, Longview. The best.
Now serving all of East Texas with a complete Buick line. Experience captivating style at Peters Buick in Longview, Encore, Envision, and Enclave. Feel refinement at every angle. These midsize luxury SUVs are crafted to perfection, offering premium comfort with a spacious interior, making the Buick lineup tomorrow's SUVs for today's family. See for yourself why more East Texans buy at Peters than any other dealer. Experience the new Buick at Peters Buick in Longview.
Well, welcome back, everyone, to Lufkin, Texas. We got Coach King on the line, and Longview's beating Westbrook tonight 51-28 to go 3-1 on the season.
Hey, Brent. Hey, guys. How are y'all?
All right.
Doing good.
Fine, John.
Well, it was a frustrating ball game at times, but I thought we did some really good things at times too. And
yeah.
Of course, the thing that jumps out to me are the illegal procedure penalties we had in the first quarter. I think we had 4 in the first 2 drives, and that's just frustrating. But we were able to become those long distance situations, long yardage situations, and we were able to punch them in and score, got some big plays, and, defensively we made it just enough stops to kind of be tied there with 30 seconds to go in the half, and Caden popped a big run, which I really think that kind of was the momentum shift we needed going into halftime.
Well, it sure was.
I mean, he had several big runs, Coach. And I've got him with 238 yards and 22 carries and 4 touchdowns running, 1 receiving. So pretty good night.
Yeah, he had some big runs, scored some balls running, and also I think he had 1 receiving tonight too, if I'm not mistaken.
He did.
He did. On a little route out of the backfield. But yeah, he had a big night. Thought Kiki played well. He blocked extremely well, and I'd be remiss if I didn't say our offensive line played pretty good. And they dominated the line of scrimmage. Our tight ends included. I thought Austin and Justin blocked extremely well, and we got our ground game going. And we threw it just enough. Had some good balls, and had some missed opportunity here or that we should have had.
I was going to ask about your offensive line. It looked like to us as the last 2 or 3 their last 2 or 3 games, they have really come on.
Well, it takes a while. It's it's the last unit normally to gel, and particularly when you're replacing a bunch of them. And there's a couple of kids didn't even play football last year due to injury, and this is really the first football they played in the year. And then not having spring ball and short 2-a-days and all of it, but they're starting to come together, getting a little better, find an identity, and we're going to have to be able to run football. It sets up play action, and it was tonight. If you were driving the ball to the north, you're going to face about a 13-mile-an-hour wind, and we didn't throw it as much into the wind as what we did with it, and probably should have thrown a little bit more in the second half, but We got up, there when we made it a 2-score game, or a 3-score game. I wanted to ground some clock because I know that they're a big play potential, offensively with the quarterback and they're big play receivers.
John, with talking about that, we only had the one loss going into district play, and like you said, you've played a lot of players, and I know when y'all grade the films, you see this and you see that, but I think we're really prepared to go into this district and really make a big statement. You've got so many good players on both sides of the ball. Our kicking game is great, and we're looking forward, to next week where we can start that district play.
Yeah, well, that's all that matters now. I mean, it's the dress rehearsal's over, regardless if we're 3-1, 1-3, or whatever. Records don't matter, but the teams you play, prepared you for what's down the road, and that's going to be a difficult challenge. With our district, don't know much about some of the guys we open up with in West Mesquite and Wiley East and Highland Park. You hadn't had a chance to see them and hadn't played them, if ever, some of them in 40 years. So that'll be exciting at that point. But we're going to take them one at a time. What's most important for us is next Friday night.
John, one thing I'd like you to comment.
And we need to find a way to get those 1-0 in district play. That's what matters most.
John.
Yeah.
I'd like for you to comment on just how physical the defense was tonight. I mean, we made some giant hits on people. I mean, we might have missed a couple of tackles on the quarterback, but when we just laid the wood on several times. Well,
we were more physical in the second half. The first half, we were kind of anemic. They were running through us and knocking us off the line of scrimmage. And that's things we got fixed. We didn't leverage some plays, but again, we made the adjustment and started playing better. It's a big hit, and those are the highlight reel hits, but the ones that get you beat, and when you get beat at the point of attack, and you're giving them 4, 5, 6 yards to carry. Those are the ones that concern you the most. But you got a fast physical defense, and we created a bunch of turnovers tonight. I don't know how many picks we got. Was it 2 or 3? I don't know.
I think 3.
Yeah, 3, and we got a fumble, so we got some turnovers. And to my knowledge, we didn't have a turnover. I had 2 punts there in the second half, in the fourth quarter. We'd like not to have to do, but we had a big return on the punt return. We had a big interception return. So, I think our defense did a good job, much better job in the second half.
Yeah, I thought they did, John. They really did, and you really, offensively, as you talked about, both sides of the ball, but that offensive line, they really gave us so many opportunities, and we were able to take advantage of it. And it's like you said, it's a big lift, knowing how the guys played and how I'm sure they'll continue to play starting district next week. Yeah, well,
the offensive line blocked good at times. I can tell you, good running backs make you look good too. But there was times it wasn't there, and our backs made something happen. I thought we ran physical. I thought, other than a couple of runs, they hit the crease. There was a couple of times that thought we missed the cut, but they made it right more than they missed it. I can promise you that.
Oh yeah.
Well, John, congratulations, big win. Y'all have a safe trip home, and we'll look forward to talking to you and seeing you next Friday night.
West Mesquite visits Lobos Stadium. I don't think we've ever played, have we?
I don't think so.
I don't know much about them. I don't think Sandoval's a new coach there. He's been there about a year. I don't know much, but hey, we got to get the Lobos ready to play. And senior night, we did move it to, like I said, next Friday night. And we're going to recognize 43 seniors in pregame, so I hope we have a big crowd. You guys be safe. Thank y'all.
Okay, we will.
Okay, John.
Talk to y'all next week. All right.
See you, buddy.
Go Lobo.
Great win. All right. Good night.
All right.
Well, we got some outstanding.
Dad, I'm not too sure about this whole camping thing. It seems a little scary.
Why don't we give it till morning? It may not be as scary as you think.
When it's time for a new Kubota, whether you need an M5 111 for ranching, a KX71 for construction, or an RTV 1140 for hunting, Low Tractor and Equipment can help. And buying a new Kubota may not be as scary as you think. Kubota Orange, color you can count on. Low Tractor and Equipment, for over 40 years, service you can trust.
The law firm of Sorey, Gilliland & Hull understands that one of the hardest decisions to make is whether or not to hire a lawyer, especially after an accident when you're dealing with insurance and health issues. It can be overwhelming. Their free consultation will help you determine if you need an attorney. Sorey, Gilliland & Hull LLP is the only firm in Longview with both a registered patent and board-certified trial lawyer. If you need a law firm voted one of the best in East Texas, call Sorey, Gilliland & Hull, 903-212-2822.
Thanks for listening to the Longview Lobo Postgame Show, an exclusive broadcast presentation on 106.5 Jack FM.
Brought to you by Sorey, Gilliland & Hull Attorneys at Law.